What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? I apologize for being late. I don't know how many minutes late I was, but YouTube is not my full complete life. Unlike that hippopotamus over there. Now, how he gonna sit over there and talk about I'm thick throat when he got no throat? I seriously, if y'all looked at his live today, he had a red shirt on, and all you see is this big bowling ball head. And I'm like, where is the throat at? He want to sit here and talk about people's throat. I'm like, yeah, you probably want my throat because you ain't seen yours in ages. Anyway, let me acknowledge those who are here because I do appreciate y'all being here. You could be anywhere, but you chosen to be here. I don't know why you coming over here. What's your name? Desia's DIY DD. If you want me to be on time, hit the cash app. I'm gonna be like all these other begging folks out here. All right. If you want me to be on time, send me a $20 cash out, and this is for you. Put in the message. This is for promptness. All right, and then I'll be here right on time. What's up, Rob P? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being a tofu. I think Rob P is being in consideration for YouTube as moderator of the year. That's what they're saying. What's up, Diva D? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a tofu as well. Spicy and Philly, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a tofu as well. Sean thought me all about traveling. Thank you, Sean. Oh, sorry. Sean taught me all about traveling. Who that? He did. YouTube allow you to make a name like that long? What's up, T-Mac? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Let's see who's going down the street. It looks like Sir King may be running late or rescheduling. I'll be in and out in case we start soon. Thank you, Ron P, for keeping the public abreast of my tardiness. So sorry for the wait. As Dacia Sir King says he's coming in less than 10 minutes. He's still getting some things ready. I was getting a damn thing ready. I'm just joking. What's up, Just Nasty? Hey, Cheryl, the spoiler Burnett. I'm sure you're happy about the football starting this weekend. What's up, Diva 317? Who told you was a diva in the 317? Miss Magnificent. Who told you you were magnificent? Black Strawberry Apple. Who gave you an apple? Thank you all for being a tofu. Ron P says, "Yay, we are here." Black Girls Code. It says, when is Jay Wilson going to figure out the code to weight loss? Just Nasty says, Ron P, hey, hun, I hope I didn't hurt your feelings to any kind of way, boo. Ooh, baby, honey. Queen Diva, who told you were a diva and a queen? You sound like Tracy. I'm just joking. You are a diva and a queen. I'm just being messy. All right, I think I said hello to everybody. All right, good. All right, thank y'all for being here. I do appreciate y'all being here. Woo! Please feel free to throw to the live and subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into it real quick. Oh Lord, here go Wu Chow. You ain't changed your name yet? Your messy ass. Hi SK Miles and extraordinary. I think this is Mama D, y'all. I really do because the reason why I say that because Mama D always come in with hello SK Miles in chat, and every time I hear that, like ding 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 ding. Mama D, how you doing? Good to see you. See you got another name. Let's see what avatar you stole this time. Ooh, child. Oh Lord, you stole Nika's teeth. Oh, just get it in from the dentist. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What late night dentist you going to? Oh Lord. Did he give you a feeling? Did he give you a feeling? Oh Lord. Here come in another troll. I'm not gonna call you troll. I'm that messy. Hey S Sir King BL. BL in there? Oh yeah, she is with her messy ass. All right. The dentist told me no because you wanted a filling at this late hour. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Yes, BL, you are messy. Own up to your history, right? You have a legacy. Now you've been somewhat reformed lately, but you had a messy, messy, messy past that we all remember. Oh Lord. All right, let's get into it real quick. I'm not gonna spend all day on this hippopotamus over there and dressed up in red. Okay, I see that he decided to do some kind of change to his background because let's just say, let's be honest, his background was the gray sweaty couch. I'm like, how the hell you go from having an artistic, somewhat artistic background to now looking up like you just went to the secondhand store and threw a couch in the background? Like what? What? You went from staircases to the basement? Like what? Just say, I'm like, damn, dog, get a green screen or something. But like I said, I'm not gonna spend all day on this buffoon because I got like other stuff to do, to be honest. Um, all right, let's get into it. So the hippopotamus over there did a live guess because I guess I said something this morning. Had a live title that Treasure Land equals um strategic annihilation. All right, and there's been things that I have not said that I'm going to say now. Since you gloves off, gloves off. You said I don't want this. I said bring it, big boy. No, actually, you're a big girl. Really, you're really a big girl. And like of all people that need to be going to the gym, you need to be taking your ass to the gym. To be honest, because you're looking over there like a big old red helium balloon. Um, I'm not gonna play any of his stuff because he's a little girl and he be threatening people to strike people, whatever. I don't play those kind of games. If you put out threats of people using your content when we're just doing something that's protected under the Fair Rights Act of 1976, I ain't got time for those games to be honest. But let me tell you something, James. The way you moving is completely opposite of your YouTube DNA. Okay, of who you are online, and you are very much so the same person offline. But I don't know you, and I don't care to get to know you, so I'm just gonna keep it to what I see online. You don't know your own personal self, and let me just say something. I take note of people's characteristics. Not like I just do it diligently. It's just something that I notice. It's something that I master in order to survive life. Like I get to know people, how they move, and when they start moving out of character. And when they start moving in ways that are inconsistent with the normal ways in which they move, that alerts me to something that's going on. And with him, something is going on. And you're moving in a way, you're very braggadocious, right? You're very pompous, you're very arrogant, right? And we know this all about you. And you tell people, even with the Emmett Till situation, I'm not moving anything. I'm not apologizing. Da 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 da. So those moments in which you ruffle people's feathers and then rub it in their face are moments of joy for you. They're like trophy moments for you. There's things that you pride yourself on, right? So you're not going to sit up here and take down all except 6 of your videos and then just say, oh, no, it's not because of YouTube. What? It's because of a lawsuit? Don't sit up here and play with our intelligence. Don't sit up here and think that we, as people over here, just because it's named a beef sector, okay, some kind of food or whatever it is, that we're all stupid. There are quite a lot of intelligent people on this platform who are very perceptive. I think you forget that because a lot of people don't grovel at your feet. And that's what you're used to. Now, don't forget that you switched all your content that was despicable, vile, and nasty. I think you even forget of your own moves that you make from Spirit Boy to Treasure Lane. Because some people were amiss that you were mixing what you were saying, some of the vile things you were saying, in with your other page. So you create a whole Treasure Lane page to be vile, nasty, and disgusting, and now you're going to switch it up. It would have made sense for you to pull some of those Spirit Boy videos down or hide those, then hide your Treasure Lane. You think we're dumb. And then they said, I'm not going to tell you anything. I'm not telling you why. You're moving funny, home girl. Okay? You're moving funny. You're moving out of characteristic. Your characteristics define you. And now you're just pulling. No, YouTube tap that ass. And you're like, no, I'm live and I decided to pull them down because I want to. No. Don't play with the people. All right, you could have got a warning on that page. You could have got hit on that page. You could still, even if it's past the 90-day suspension, you could have got a whole damn community guidelines strike, and it would have been a warning for you, right? Because things reset after 90 days, right? That's what you're not telling the people. That's what you're not telling the people. Let me read what y'all say in the chat because I do not want to ignore y'all. So let me see. Something's definitely is going on. Black Girls Code said. Let me see what else we guys are saying. Okay. All right. So let me tell you also how I know something else is going on. Going on. He pulled down all except six, all except the vile, nasty videos are to be have gone. Poof, vanished, disappeared. Huh. Very interesting. The next thing we know is that the cleanup that he has been doing since that time, his demeanor has been very mild, right? He's doing his clean. He's not saying any hate speech, any nasty, vile language that is against the community guidelines. Notice that. Notice how he is now doing his. "Oh, I can still do my cleanups. Yeah, but you're not sitting up here saying the FAG word and being so vile and nasty. See, that's what I'm saying about the way you move, you're moving backwards. So that's how we know YouTube tapped that booty. And you clean up your own stuff. See, you keep saying that you want to spar, you want to do all this. Let's do it, baby. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I'm very strategic. So you can sit over here, do what you gotta do, play in the background, all that other stuff. But the truth is the truth. I'm not stupid, right? They're not dumb. So for you to cut off all your videos, hi, because you know when you cut out, when you tear down your videos, you tear down your views, and we know you're all about the views, right? Which then correlates to revenues. Don't sit here and say I count your pockets. No, I was not counting your pockets. If anyone that had a complaint about me pocket watching, it should be about Brianna, because I said that her whole revenue game is messed up because she has to sit up there and go to a non-monetized channel and try to build up that channel, which is essentially working for free, then apply for monetization, okay, until she gets stuff straight. If she ever will get stuff straight, because YouTube is not the most responsible platform. Hold on one second. So don't sit up here and talk about that. You're worried about your own pockets because it seems like there, by the way, you sitting on that couch, that barren couch that you got from the Goodwill or something, that you're watching your own pockets and see what is in there, which is look like nothing. What else I wanted to say? Oh, the whole thing about him saying I wanted him off of YouTube. When did I say I wanted you off of YouTube? When did I say I try to get your people turn against you? I don't do those kind of things. I don't care. Your people, my people are totally two different people. Okay, first we're not gonna sit and follow a man who's jiggling his male titties on a couch. Okay, who sits up here and lies incessantly, and then tries to spin narrative after narrative after narrative, and then over exaggerates. You lie, so like you lie and you spin. You take something out of context and you spin it, right? But you're the one that was sitting over here trying to control the people platform, telling people to get down off of my platform in my house. But let me try to tell somebody to get down off of your platform and your house and see how you feel. And let me just say this, DKL, that man ain't your friend. And I don't know why you keep groveling and sucking on his right testicle. He is not your friend. And you need to man up and be a man for one time in your life. That man sit up there and made fun of you during one of your down periods, right? Your page is demonetized, which we know as a content creator is probably a tough thing to go through because the situation is out of your hands. Like you're waiting for YouTube for your appeal time to get by, and then hopefully they'll accept your appeal. But what he said about you, even though it was a little jab, showed a lot about his character, right? He says, I don't play anybody's content on my page. I don't play anything on my page. I have my own music. I'm not DKL. Wow, so he took a shot at you, homeboy, unless you realize that. He literally just sat up there and said, oh, I'm not DKL. I don't play other people's content, therefore I don't get demonetized. He said that. So go listen to that live. I'm not being facetious. I'm not making stuff up. I'm not taking things out of context. So what kind of friend is that? What kind of friend is that says that in a time of, I don't know, time of adversity, right? That's not supportive. He's making a mockery of you, and it shows how much he respects you. Because to be honest, your name wasn't really brought up even in this situation. So why he brought you up, I don't know, and why he brought you up to mock you like that in front of people who were watching him speaks volumes about his character. I'm just saying. So watch out for him because that man ain't your friend, and I think you know that by now. But if you don't get it by what he said today, then you dumber than we thought. To be honest, and you don't need him. But I know it's the game. But there's a respect factor there. He didn't need to mock you like that. All right, let me see what y'all saying before I continue on, which is not much more because I ain't got no enough to say really. James always on DKL back. Literally or figuratively. Anyway, Black Girls Code says James disrespect DKL every chance he gets. And yeah, DKL just sits up there and takes it. I'm like, dude, grow a pair. Miss Kept Secret says, why he keep throwing shade at DKL? Because he can, and DKL won't never say anything. DKL will make a nasty jingle and go after him and call him a big red hippopotamus with a Ninja Turtle head, looking like he from the Land Before Time. To be honest, you remember that show that used to call Land Before Time when they had that big ass dinosaur? I was gonna change my thumbnail to that, but I'm not going through all that effort for Mr. Irrelevant. And he always think he doing something. Your time has passed, homeboy. And then he gonna sit up there and be messy, real messy talking. What if I got an offer from the new show? Excuse me, if that was Nika saying that, I could maybe believe it, but you know, no. And who is offering you? Who is offering you a role in the show? Now, I don't know about no social media. Social media is crazy. They probably did, maybe could have offered your hippopotamus looking ass a role in a show, but you're despicable, you're vile, you're nasty, you're outdated, you're overweight, and you're not TV friendly. Like, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're not even aesthetically appeasing to look at, right? And I think if you're around some other nasty, mean people, they'll be able to boss you around. Like I just, you're not TV friendly, and and that's why probably RuPaul said no. I would have said no too if we saw you from head to toe. I'm just saying, like you gotta wrap yourself up. Okay, it's Scotch tape, saran wrap, and electrical tape just to fit in an outfit. Production ain't got no time for that. Their time is valuable. They got other people to get dressed. Okay, and then they gotta find a wig to fit your big ass head. Like they ain't got no time. This is supply chain shortage. They ain't got no time to find a wig that match your dimensions regarding your head. Please, it ain't worth it. And you're not even funny. You're not even funny. Like I don't even remember the last time I laughed at something of yours. Even my computer don't like you. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm just allergic to the BS that he's sitting up there spewing. Um, what else he talking about? No, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna go back and forth with him with like Brian and all the other stuff. But I had to set the truth. And just say he's moving out of character. Right? He said just move around, move around. No, big boy or big girl, you need to move around. Right? Just like Deanna's going after Jay Wilson and giving him all these medical diagnoses regarding his ankles. Boy, I know if we saw your ankles, boy, them things will be swollen or are swollen. Like I said, you probably need to get to the doctor too. But other than that, that's all I really had to say. To be honest, I mean that's just me laying down the facts that he got hit by YouTube and all that. And he's like, "Oh, you would have known I got hit." Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You could have done a video 6 months ago, and if someone reported that to YouTube and found that in violation, because you have said some nasty, disgusting, vile things that are against the community guidelines, like if somebody said that in, you could have got tapped on that. Who's going through 6 months of videos to find out which video you got tapped out on? Mhm. Oh. So you're just moving out of character, and we know you about the clicks and the views. So to decimate your page like that is very telling. And like I said, you created that page to be nasty and vile. So why switch it up now, right? It doesn't make any sense. And then to sit up here and say because I wanted to. What? What? That's not even like you. It's not even like you. That is so. Oh, boy, I just tell you. You probably don't even know your own self, and that's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. All right, let me see. SK, what I mean about that, he always trying to correct him. Yeah, I know what you mean, just nasty. I know what you mean. I'm just saying that because Duchess never stands up for herself, but Duchess may not want to stand up for herself. Have you ever thought about that? Like some people like the company of others to their own detriment, right? You ever been around people that allow people to just disrespect them and disrespect them? It's because maybe they like them that person around him, and they know they finally stand up for themselves, that person will stop associating with them. So maybe he likes the allure of being around that hippopotamus. I don't know. I really don't. I'm just saying, if he showed that he ain't respect him today, I don't know when he would get it. I guess if he was to call out his mama, that'll be the only way. And probably even then he wouldn't even care because somebody said they would hang his mama and he didn't even care. So I don't, whatever. Anyway. I think he got in trouble with that Emmett Till. Oh, Miss Camp Secret. The way he was moving, he was scared. Let's be honest, he was scared about the Emmett Till because LSA was putting in that work, and LSA was going to all these different people outside this area who don't know the dynamics of this area, and alerting them. And he knew he messed up because when he sat up there and said, "Words are just words, words are just words, they're just words." Oh, I was like, they got you by the balls. They got you by the balls. They got you by the balls. Yes, he was scared because that could have easily really blown up to something big. And I think that's when he really was like, oh shit, oh shit. But like I said, something that's very telling because if you listen to his last two cleanups, they've been very squeaky clean. And I mean with no hardly any dirty language in it, all within the community guidelines. See, you're very telling. Your mouth tells so much. And like I said, your triple XL slip is showing. Showing very much so. Let me see what else I said. VS Well doesn't accept Valero fashions. You mean Valero gas station? They selling fashions. SK, okay. No commercial appeal whatsoever. I don't know. I don't know what the commercial appeal is. Maybe mm, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. DK is L is. I know a lot of idiots though, but a lot of some idiots got self respect though. But see, Black Girls Come as a content creator, this is probably besides having your channel taken, this is second to one of the most demoralizing moments ever. Like I don't think he even goes live as much. To be honest, I don't know. Maybe I don't get notifications, but I know I get his uploads. But in terms of when he was consistent with the lives every day, we don't get that. So I could tell he demoralized because if he was just doing it for the passion, he would still do it in the way in which he does. But he's not doing that. So for here to have somebody that said that they're your friend, or he said he's a friend, and sit there and rub it and say, "I'm not him. I'm not demonetized." That's a low blow. And that's rubbing it in other people's faces. You know what I mean? It's like somebody's. I don't know. It's like that's, I can't even. It's crazy. All right. Let's see what else y'all saying. James is simply not a likable character when he tries to be decent and comes off inauthentic. Yeah, you are who you are, right? You are. He is who he is. You know, and a lot of things he said about Brian's mother and stuff like that. Yeah. He's lucky some shows haven't told him to stop reviewing it. Oh, yeah. That's a interesting point there. That's an interesting point. That's why I keep saying Miss K keeps saying that he is moving. out of character. And that's why I say he created that whole Trezur Lane channel to separate it from the Spiller Boy TV channel because he was mixing up the two, right? You go for him reviewing shows to cursing out somebody's mama. Like, we're like, what? And so that defeats the whole point of why you created the other channel. You know what I'm saying? I can understand if he was to do it with the Spiller Boy TV. Oh, we only got now 20 reviews and the rest of the videos are gone. I can understand that. But your nasty channel? Okay. Yeah. And you don't need the money. All right. If you didn't need the money, then why are you taking it down? I'll just tell the truth. Now you can see our pocket watching, right? But right now, it seems like there's only lint in those pockets because you're sitting in the basement with a sweat stained couch. So from the back, anyway. Ooh. Oh, look who's here. Mostic Baby. What's going on? James has disrespected Emmett Till, totally overlooking the historical and sensitive nature of this that connects all black folk to Emmett Till. With a straight face, he foolishly refuses to apologize. Very childish, Mostic. Yeah, you're absolutely right, and you're 100% with every word you mentioned in that. He didn't even understand the magnitude of the moment, and not even humbled himself when people were saying, "Wait up, homeboy, you went too far," and then went back and just said, "Words are just words." Well, words have meaning. That's how we're able to communicate, and understand, right? The heaviness of a moment. And when you said that, you touched all people, especially black people, knowing that what's going on with, Emmett Till, and especially during this day when we got everything going on. It was very insensitive and lack of brand awareness, which what brand he has, I don't know, except snapping his fingers and jiggling his male titties. I don't know. But thank you, Mostik. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We'll play your clip of appreciation for you. Well, let me just say this real quick. Because that comment is very deep. So I just want to say, woo child to that. Because that was right on point, right on time. Unlike my Woo Child clip. Where my damn Woo Child clip? Where is it? Oh, Lord. It don't even want to come out for the hippopotamus. It's like, don't use me for that. Oh, Lord. Did I? Ooh, here we go. Woo Child.
Woo child.
Yeah. But thank you, Mostik, for saying that and for understanding that some things are off limits. Some things are off limits. Thank you, Mostik, once again for your generosity and support of the platform. Also, we have a guest appearance. We have a guest appearance by no other than Big Head Spill It Boy TV. Ooh. All right, well, go strike that. When I strike, I strike. Okay, I'm. What do you say? Undefeated in strikes. I'm like, is that something to really brag about? Anyway, ooh, Lord, thank you once again, Mostik. And thank you to Just Nasty for that old nasty piece of cash out, like Jay Wilson was saying, nasty piece of cash up. Just that. Thank you, Just Nasty, for counting my pockets and watching my pockets and putting some money in my pockets. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Just Nasty. Let me give you a old nasty clip real quick. Which nasty clip do you want? Ooh, Lord, I ain't got no more of that nasty man twirling around on my page. Oh Lord. Anyway, let me just do it the right way. See, this is the clip he shaded Nika and told Nika that I was being messy when all I was doing was paying homage. But since Nika thought I was being messy, I'll give it to a real queen, which is just nasty. Thank you so much, just nasty. Ooh. Somebody asked where Lemon is. Lemon is probably listening, or something. Lemon. That's what you gotta understand. Like Lemon, Lemon. And he keeps taking shots at Lemon. Like, I don't know what that's all about. You probably wish you had somebody sitting next to you, but nobody with your stank attitude, nobody wants to sit next to you except you and that ghost in that house. You got a whole damn ghost. That's why you're miserable, because you can't sleep at night. Got a ghost roaming around and it's not even Halloween yet. Ooh, ooh. And there ain't no ghost terminators either, so you can't get rid of them. It got moved into a house with a ghost to even know. Sitting in his on the front porch and the neighbor telling me, hey, you know somebody died in your house. I would have been like, what? What? Who? What? How? Where? Am I sleeping on the ghost? That's why you probably can't sleep, because that ghost is waking your big ass up. I know that ghost is sitting up there saying, when you go stop eating my food, when you go stop cooking, when you go get out. uh, oh Lord, I'll be looking everywhere anyway. Oh Lord, Diva D says, who knew a smoked sausage link in a t-shirt could be so oh Lord, not a smoked sausage link. Oh Lord, Diva D, why you do that to her? Why you do that to her, Diva D? Oh Lord. Woo, Lord. What's up, Philly T? Philly T, I'm not gonna do that tonight, because I wanted to focus on the other thing, to be on you. And now I want to convolute the two, okay? Because right now we're dealing with this hippopotamus over here, and you a queen, and he's definitely a peasant sleeping on a soak stained couch. You don't even deserve to be associated with him. He is not. Well, I say he should. He don't even deserve to be associated with you. With your long. Well, I gonna call your legs bionic. You got some long bionic legs. Woo! Anyway. Let's see. Because okay, NK, you being because I'm busy, he busy. You know what I mean? It's just like that. It's just like we'll be together, we'll be reunited, and it feels so good. You know, let my secretary know, Ron P. Ron P, can you get NK's information so we can send her a message when Lemon and I will be together again? Since she's so worried. Ooh, anyway, Lord have mercy. James, that you? Is that one of your trolls? All right, let me see what else y'all saying. But thank you once again to Mostic Baby and to Just Nasty. Appreciate that. Hey, Just Nasty, don't tell Jay Wilson that you out here supporting channels, boy. He'll hound you for days. All right. Oh Lord, Black Girls Code said for reviewing shows to telling people to take dirt. Oh yes. Like I say, that's why you have to be careful what you put on a platform, because you don't know who may offer you an opportunity, but they may be ruined by something you did in the past. Like it's just like anyway, and then he's not even motivated to lose weight. I don't know. And then again, I have to say, I don't know if he can lose weight because his metabolism, but excuse me, I can't even talk. Metabolism may be affected by medications he take. I don't know. I try to consider everything. And let me just say, I don't hound people about their weight. Um, but I mean, you gotta understand there is a weight epidemic in this country, all right? And James is over there seeking that couch. I know that couch is like, get your big ass off me. I know that couch. Ooh, that coach. Y'all, we should sit up there and call the Save the Couch Foundation and say there is a couch in distress over there. Anyway, what's up, Babs? Girl, you going to the gym? You going to the gym? Still keeping it up? Don't let the body, you know, convince you out of it. Not, I was. Ooh, I'm keeping it to myself. Hold on. All right, yeah, I'm gonna drop the link. NK, you want to hit the link and take Lemon's place for the night, since you so concerned about his whereabouts? Oh Lord, this is the first time I see you over here. I could understand if there was somebody like Just Nasty, Babs, Ron P, Philly T, Spicy and Philly, Diva DV, or somebody like that asking the question. But damn, I ain't never seen you before. And then when you ask a question, it be one of the messiest questions in the world. And then on top of that, I do think James sent that white man over there to destroy Brian's channel. And he over there, Brian, oh, Brian, the last few minutes of your video, that's against YouTube. If I was you, I would take the video down. I'm like, oh, quite interesting you with your dog whistling self. You probably sent the white man over there. So, and he said that this had hate speech. See, he do so much inciting stuff. He'll have you thinking that there's a fire outside when there's only a little sparkle or something. But the way he over man, there was a sparkle and there was smoke everywhere, and it almost took down the building. And you go outside, and you're like, what? There wasn't no fire. It was just a little match outside. That's how he is, over exaggerating the truth to have you believe something that really was. It's just, Lord. Anyway, I just asked a question, sir. I don't know. Well, this is the first time I seen you, NK. Joy. And what is that emoji? Oh Lord, not emoji. What is that? Oh Lord, it got a skinny neck. I mean, your avatar skinny neck. Oh, that's that dude for one of them shows. Oh, I think I've seen that before. I don't know. Why is it all black though? Nothing against black, but I'm just saying. All right. Any other questions, y'all? About the line? Ask James Caldwell, Treasure Lane, Spill It Girl TV. Oh Lord. Mm. Anything else? And he all scared because Brian go get with Skillet. I said, I didn't see a no good scary cat. That would be you. Huh. Oh, why you want to get with Skillet for lunch? Because he can. Why, you mad because you not invited and can't eat up the whole damn restaurant? I was just weird. That was just, oh, why you want to get with Skillet? It's only 20 minutes away. Oh, well, you better be glad it's not 5. So Brian can't go nowhere. He can't meet with other YouTubers. Like, you're a very controlling man, right? You probably spent all day talking with these people. That's why they feel so indebted to stay with your ass, because they probably told all their deepest and darkest secrets to you. Anyway, you love Skillet? I don't know about that lady. Mm-mm. Ooh. That's all about it. I don't know what's going on with Misunderstood Tracy and Kimmy. I guess apparently Kimmy invited Misunderstood to a vacation and told Tracy all the information. Now Kimmy is paranoid because I guess apparently Misunderstood. Now Kimmy, I don't know. I'm hearing this secondhand, but apparently Misunderstood said that Kimmy can't fit in a bikini or something. I don't know, and she petrified about and some swimming. I heard this secondhand. I don't know, but anyway, I don't understand why y'all keep messing with that lady. I don't. But it's like I told you, it seems like they tug of war. Like it'd be like Teresa ain't never been around no pretty people, right? So the only time she could be around pretty people is online. If anybody threatens to be around her, here's a pretty person that she around, she gets very sensitive. I don't get it. No, you can't tell me that Tracy ain't part of the LGBTQIA LMNOP community, because she don't chase no man like that. I tell you that, but she don't chase no man like that. I'm like, damn. And I'd be scared to even get in a relationship with you. Like, you doing all this? Can you play the 2 hour, 8 minute mark on Nikolai? Oh, and let me just say this, NK. I can see why Nika gave a whole appreciation party to Pizarro, because Pizarro was over there giving life to Nika's channel. I'm like, oh, I see why. Like, Pizarro was doing a whole CPR today on Nika's channel. I'm like, oh, Pizarro got it popping over here. She out here cursing out people, telling people Tracy's world don't leave. I'm like, why you don't want that lady to leave? Because you pimping her out. She's like, I was on there all day trying to tell her not to leave. Yeah, because you want her for content, so you can use her for coin dollars. You need to be over there with Pizarro, helping her get access to her channel again. I'm just saying, Lord. AK ain't playing nobody content because they out here subliminally saying they gonna strike people page if they use it. You know, there's a whole mafia behind the scenes. So I know you ain't gonna get me, not today. Uh-uh. That's so sad. Be fighting over so poo-tang. Mm. virtual Poo-Tang at that. Like you ain't gonna never see. Well, you might see it virtually, but you ain't gonna never touch it unless you in the metaverse. Ooh, Lord, but that's still a ways to go. Mm-mm. Yeah, there is a whole mafia. You know that? There's a whole mafia. Look at how nigga keep groveling under him. Anyway, I just mystified. He talking about, oh, you wanted people to leave my no, you wanted people to leave me. Like that's just to be honest. Anyway, yeah, the B set to mafia. They tell people when to go live, how to go live, who to say stuff about, what not to say stuff about. Yeah, it's a whole ring out here. Like to be honest. But there ain't no greater ring than the YouTube mafia because the big boss, YouTube, tapped Jay Wilson ass. Sure did. So, that's no, you're being bad. And if you don't stop, we're taking your whole damn channel. Oh, yes. All right, let's see what else y'all saying. I'm surprised no one said anything about my Nicki Minaj comment earlier. What did you say about Nicki Minaj? Did you see Pizza drunk on Lady Nicolai? No, I didn't. How can you tell she's drunk? You can't even see her except when she crashed into a car. Are you saying that she was driving under the influence? Ooh, sure. Ah! Ah! Boom. That's not funny, but oh no. Anyway, Pizza told Jay Dunn to suck her bestie booty hole from the back, and Jay Dunn said, "Okay." Oh, Jay Dunn's quite a character. Jay Dunn's scary though because she had that little innocent voice, but she do the actions of a gremlin. Um, if everybody goes into the metaverse, will us antisocial people have to go outside to get away from folks' random thought? That might force y'all outside, and that's what they're worried about because they're worried about if people go into the metaverse, they would never come outside and they would become more antisocial. But I don't think you have to. You just change your avatar, I guess. Um, that I'm the Nicki Minaj of the sector. In what way? You got multi personalities? Sorry, Babs, but that's how it was. She was talking a big crap. And then, this lady hit my car. Lying ass, you hit somebody else's car. Oh, Lord. Just Nancy says, I hope that Lady Nika and SB do meet. Hey, like I said, I'm not opposed to that reconciliation, but you got to always look at Sean Bree. Who's Sean Bree? No, I did not say Sean Bree. Sean Bree, Lord have mercy. I don't want nobody making a name up with two of their faces combined together. Sean Bree. Imagine Sean and Brianna with their faces mishmashed together. Lord. Anyway, Sean B always has I guess a motive or something. So if he needs her for a show, that may be a reason. Like I said, he may have a medical diagnosis where he's trying to make up with everybody that he fell out with. I don't know. Mhm. I don't know. That's a pretty name, Sean Bree, but that's an ugly picture. Ooh, Lord, don't y'all name your child no Sean Bree. Oh Lord, my daddy was Sean, named Sean, and my mama's name is Brianna, Sean Bree. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Okay, Black Girls Code say facts. Okay, she did hit someone. I did try to simulate that when I was driving. I don't know. I was like, if I'm driving and someone hits me, I'm gonna scream after the fact, not before the fact. I don't know. But if you're a passenger in the car and you see you about to get hit, you might scream before you get. I see that. I don't know. B. Arthur. I don't know. They say he was. They got the wrong Jay Wilson. Of course, Lady Nika want a free meal by meeting with. No, you need Tracy want a free meal. Race, race. We want race. Um, I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes we don't even know about. So if they, I don't know. Let me just say this: if she's able to be friends with that big red hippopotamus over there who keeps videos up saying I want him because of the views, he don't. Then he could, she could definitely make up with Sean Bradley. But I don't know, like the extent to their friendship. To be honest, that's what I got to say. Um, SK, I think he wants Nico on the show. That would be gold. Now, let me tell you this though, Wu Child. He did confirm that there's something else in the works. He didn't say what it is, but he did confirm that there's something else. So that might be it. I don't know. Mm. I think I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think of today's events in the big red hippopotamus saying, "Oh, maybe I got offered a spot in the show." I'm like, "Yo, lying ass." I'm like, nobody offered you a damn thing. Like, you just bad for business. You would tear up a whole show out of just being vicious. So why James say you miss him? That's why you always bring him up. I don't miss him. I don't know why he thinks that. I don't miss him. Like he could be gone, and I wouldn't. Like I don't really watch that man because he don't do nothing. He just sits up there, talks on his couch. He sits up there. Let me just tell you how nefarious this man is. DKL probably helped him with the clips that he now inserts in his broadcast. But damn, you're gonna sit up there and clown the same man that helped you in because someone had to teach him, so it had to be DKL, right? So I'm just saying, like, but I don't miss him. Like, I don't really hardly even watch him. I just think the sector would probably be gone better if he was gone. And not that I wish he was gone, because he said up there saying I wanted his whole page gone. That's not true. I don't wish that on nobody, because you never know to the extent people would need this to supplement or complement their income, right? Some people are dependent on this for car payments, for electricity, for food, all this stuff. So I would never not wish someone become demonetized or have their whole page taken. But in terms of him, I think the sector would benefit from him taking a break because he sits up here and bullies people and tries to indirectly influence them. He knows what he's doing. If there's someone on the panel, just like when we had Terry P over here, he would sit up here and try to control Terry P, right? But just popping up on the panel, knowing that his presence alone was intimidating enough to influence someone to shut up. So I think it would be good if he was to take a vacation from here and disappear for a little bit, because then people could really probably be their true authentic self and say what they want to say without retribution of the mafia behind them, him with him leading the way. And that's true. So that's the truth on that. DK is a pushover. Let's keep it stacked. But okay, but NK, to the point where you're gonna sit up there and allow a man to embarrass you in front of thousands and say, I'm not DKL. I don't get demonetized for playing other people's content. That's the hallmark of disrespect. For real, for real. And it wasn't said in a playful way. It was said like, oh, I'm gonna spill some tea and disrespect him at the same time. Ron P. Are you okay? Are you okay, Ron P? I'm just asking because you about to call the paramedics to check on you, Ron P. Ron P. Are you okay? Are you okay, Ron P? Maybe your keyboard got away from you, Ron P. No, we just checking. Child. Nika would be TV ratings gold. Hmm. Okay. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Mm. Maybe so after she had that makeover, but if she still had that picture of what Wu Cha got, that ratings gold, but look like she worked on the railroad gold. What's called the gold rush? Oh Lord, railroad track. Oh Lord. Anyway, let me see what else y'all said. No, I do not miss his ass. TV, she would. Oh Lord, does anyone really care if an SB and Nika? I cannot talk. Lord, Nika, ooh, Lord, they're about to get me for hate speech too. Oh no. Oh, Lord. Anyway, all right. Ooh, Lord, this application is gonna get me in trouble. No one is checking for a group of middle-aged Gen Xers. I disagree. I think that clip that Sean Bradley put together, there is. I think a lot of people often don't give enough credit to The older generations, they're the ones with the money, and I think probably that's an untapped market if they were able to get a reality TV show because these old folks be watching those young folks on the reality show. Um, yes, I remember when he came and started all that crap on your live with Terry. Yeah, I have to mention that. I mean, I don't like to bring Terry into stuff, but I had to mention that, and then the way he which he welded his if he like his he threatened her. I'm not gonna say how, but he threatened her, and I thought that was just terrible because she wanted to congregate over here and not be over there. You got in your feelings and you showed your big fat hippopotamus ass. You sure did. You showed out did the most over there because she was over here. I told you, we the new era. You becoming outdated, homeboy. You better spice up that channel because daddy YouTube coming for it. Anyway, let me see what I was saying. Nika with oh Lord, I can't put ooh Nika. Well, you know what, Nika, I'm gonna show this because you dismissed my ass from your channel for no reason, and it was about to get good. It was about to get popping, but you had to bow down and kiss James' feet, even though he was not there. I'm sure he was. You felt his big fat hippopotamus presence. I have never understood the reverence some people show James. I mean, he's had the same number of subs for 3 years, and then yeah, and you know what? His channel is still and dead. Since he want to say my channel is dead, your channel is dead. You going off of dead numbers. Let's be honest. Your numbers don't match your views, homeboy. That's a dead channel. That's a dead. Your channel's dead. My numbers match mine. Shit, I get half of what my subscribers are. That's good. You only get what 1/10. 1/10. Anyway, on the next American Horror Story. Yeah, that's what he needed to do. He needed to audition for a horror movie role where he could dress up in a costume and run around. Ooh, just like he was when he was one of the Cleons. That's what you need to be, a whole Star Trek extra. Because you're doing a lot extra. Why haven't she came on camera eating yet with her new smile? I'll wait. Ooh, you messy. You messy. Mm-mm. Ooh, just nasty. I'm gonna leave that comment alone. Can we also talk about why James is so great? That's not natural. Well, that's why he a hippopotamus. He escaped from the zoo. And when he just I don't know, and he got a great couch, great background. Maybe it's that ghost. Ghosts are great too. Maybe he's coming to ghost. James is all about control because he don't have control in his real life. He can't even control his diet. Does James still mob for Maddie? I don't know. I think he missed coming on your live starting drama. And he was another one that would sit up there and start yelling certain words so that the algorithm could pick it up, right? It didn't have the video demonetized. He knows what he has done to my platform in the past. He'll sit up there and start yelling vile, nasty stuff, homophobic stuff and all this other stuff. So that it said real clearly, just like that guy on Brian's live was doing, that white guy was saying that stuff about the Jewish people. He knew what he was doing, right? And I never called it out, but I knew what he was doing. He thinks he's so slick, but I'm very astute. I just don't give attention to the foolishness, because he's a fool within himself. He don't even respect his own mama. Like he keep bringing his mama up and stuff. I'm like, why would you, even out of the respect for your mama, why you sit up there and bring your mama up in things that she wouldn't be proud of her son is doing? I'm sure your mama don't show your nasty vow videos that you hid into her people at the bingo hall, does she? No. Now you went, why are you bringing up my mama? Because you brought up your mama in these broadcasts that you've now hidden. Woo, Lord. Anyway. All right, let me see what y'all saying, and then I'll get going. In case anybody got anything to say. What's up, Dovey girl? How you doing? How's everything? Oh Lord. Dovey. Dovey. Oh, yeah, he was so mad at the leopard lean. Can you believe that was the whole you come up dressed up in a leopard, whatever he was, stressed out outfit. I said, "Oh, is the name of that leopard lean?" He getting that's through the whole beef. And I'm like, "Wait a minute, aren't you supposed to be a clothing connoisseur? So why would you get mad at me saying it's leopard lean? I didn't say it was, stretched out cheetah. Did I know? I said it was leopard lean. because he had one strap on and it was leopard. That's it. I could have been real messy. Called you a whole stretched out cheetah, tiger, whatever. Anyway, how you doing? You good, W? Did DKL will never address James because you saw what happened last time he tried with the quality situation. What happened? I forget. Quality being a lot of mess. Most Tick Baby says, you right for calling James out. A 95% female sector. And he calls himself mother thinking he run the girls. Miss Philadelphia Kwani and Miss Olivia show James who the real sisters be. Hi. Hey, you right, Mill Stick Baby. You right. Mother. He call himself mother. Looking like a whole damn. He don't look like a man. Anyway. Whew, what's up, Lemon? How you doing? Your friend over here, NK, asking about you. So W's here too. Lemon. I don't know. Hey W, I said maybe you should go to OnlyFans, and that way you can have all the money in the world because Cardi B is making $8 million a month, and Black China is making $20 million a month. So maybe you could do something on OnlyFans, and then that could give you like I don't know $8,000 a month, and then you can buy as many transmissions as you want, I guess. So, all right, feel free to hit the link, live if you want to. You saw that on Brian. I was just thinking that when Mother Page got hacked last time, a bunch of white guys hit GX panel at the same time. I don't know, but I know that James was sitting up there trying to subliminally tell people to do something to Brian's channel, and I wouldn't put it past the big hippopotamus that he reached out to his people and told that man to go over there and say that hate speech on Brian's channel because he was right keying in on that. I'm like, oh, you bestie ass. So yeah, very interesting. PDP, very interesting. He pretty much said, well, if I can't do it, then I get some of my minions to do it for me. I don't know. I just very interesting. Very interesting. Let me see what else y'all saying. Strange how someone who makes fun of deceased mothers gets so sensitive about a leopard dress. Yeah, that was weird. Black Girls Code. Let me just be honest. That was like one of the weirdest things ever. And I can understand someone having a bad day, but then for it to keep going on and that being the main crux of our situation was really weird. But he was dressed up in a dress. It wasn't something I was talking about. He was dressed up in that. It was what he was on a Viewers of View. Okay, and he came up with a raisin wig, sun dry raisin wig on, and he had a leopard lean dress on. And like I said, only had one strap. And it looked like the strap was saying, please help me. Please. I'm being stretched. I'm being stretched. So yeah. Yeah, but that was interesting. SK stop by. Well, I'm asking him to answer your question. You got what you wanted. He's here. He's here. See, this is the thing. I do pay attention to my audience and what they say. So if you had a request for the co-host, then I'm just making sure your request is addressed. James might have that disease, have your eyes popped out, and something to do with your thyroid. Well, that means that his belly is popping out and everything else is popping out, and he got no neck. I told y'all earlier in the live today. That man really, he goes up there. Brian got on there. I was sending him go to his live. He want to send people to my live. I'm gonna send people to his live. Go to his live. All right. And he's sitting up there on that soak stained couch. And look, all you see is red and a big head. That's all you see. Red in the shirt and a big head. And where's the neck? I don't know. Okay, he should be a magician because he definitely made his neck disappear today. Red and a big head. That's it. That's it. That's all you see. Red is a big head. Oh Lord. Damn, that little wig look better than James' wig. Mother Brutus, Brian, smack him across the face. I loved it. That man is disgusting. Bully Trick Tracy. Ooh, that's a heck of a sentence. Mother Brutus, Brian, smack him across the face. I loved it. That man is disgusting. Bully Trick Tracy. Ooh, thank you. Oh Lord. All right. Who have a question for me? NK wanted to know about your whereabouts, so I was just letting you keeping you abreast. Mm. Lemon, I only asked where you have been lately. Mm, okay. Petey Pete says, I still got that white guy's page up, by the way. I flagged him for what he said on Brian. He's still alive. Interesting. Oh, well, Petey Pete, it don't work that way. Petey Pete, you can flag away all you want. You can go flag away. It won't work because like P2P, if you have a page and then I come up there and start saying hate speech on your page, I'm gonna get tagged. Just like Jay Wilson set up there and got mesmerized by that peen, they didn't go by the person who came up with the peen. They went after the person's channel. The peen was shown. You know what I mean? So they went after Jay Wilson, and Jay Wilson got hit because he ain't never seen the peen in ages, and that's why he got up there and got tagged because he wanted to go back and see it later. So they came after Jay Wilson's page, and therefore his page was gone. Not after the person that put it up there. So you can flag away, but it won't work, unfortunately. But I understand what you were saying, that that person that said that should be responsible, but they hold you responsible for allowing that up there and not taking corrective action. NK put on Front Street. No, I'm just addressing her concern. That's all. LOL, Sir King, you a mess by showing my wig that James Cole wish he could wear, but his head is too big. And there's a supply chain shortage, so he gonna wait 2 years to find a wig that fit his ugly, nasty head. Yeah. You know it. You know his head be sweating. He ain't got no hair either to absorb the sweat. So you know when he walking down that runway, that wig is like, get off, get off. Peter Pete says he was live when he got on Brian, so I scroll back to where he said it. I got you, PDP. Okay, yeah, that might work then. That might work. I forgot that part that he was live. Yep, you're right. You're right, PDP. You're right. So that might work. But that man knew what he was doing, trying to get the Autobots involved and stuff. Or let's say Autobots, audio bots. I'm almost home. All right, take your time, Lemon. Don't be crashing in the cars like Pizarro, the non-driving alien. Then we find out I have to address someone BS. I'm ready for it. Well, James was saying something about you know, you and us channel and all that other stuff. Just being messy. hmm Messy ass. Anyway. All right, anybody else got any other questions while we wait for Lemon to drive safely to his destination so he can come online so he can address NK, not SK, NK. The ghost in his house. Don't be saying boo. It be saying woo child. They be saying fat boy. Get your ass up and stop being messy and get off of me. I know that. I know that ghost be laughing. Sir King starting drama between. I'm not. See, this is the thing. We listen to our, supporters. Well, I guess you are supported by being here. But and we address your concern. And you asked about where the co-hosts were, so I'm gonna deliver him to you. Since you were so concerned. You were so concerned, NK. Most subscribers or most content creators will sit up here and say, block. And how Tracy weak ass gonna talk shit about people, excuse my French, but then be talking mad crap about people, be people I can't stand that. If you gonna talk shit about be able to stand in your shit and just why be blocked? That's weak. Weak, 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 weak. Mm-mm. No, I don't think NK was being messy. Um, I think she just her first or his first question was coming in asking about you, and we know when people do that, they have an ulterior motive. But as you know, it's gone on in the live. NK seems to be all right. I just didn't know if NK was sent by somebody else. This is the first time seeing NK in their avatar. Now they may have changed their name, but I don't know all that. But I just mm-mm. As Sir King, what he said about y'all, he was just saying something about my channel dead or something, and then something about Lemon, and the only reason it's surviving is because of Lemon, and it's because Lemon don't have a channel or something like that. I don't know. He better, he better fall after Jay Wilson and get on a medical plan. excuse me, a diet plan. What's up, Vonda TV? That's the. Didn't you come over here and advertise another day? 2 minutes and he pulling up, y'all. Oh, what was I saying? All right, y'all. Feel free to throw us the line. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to. Feel free to send a gesture to $ so it can count. I really do appreciate Just Nasty and their contribution and Mo Stick Baby. All right, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna take a brief commercial break. And James, I got this for you. Here you go. If you got children in the room, please tell them to get the hell out. And if you got your mama in the bedroom like James, tell her to leave. All right, and we'll be right back. This is for you, James, since you want all this attention.
Hope you fall down the stairs and you break your neck. Get fired from your job, end up homeless. Hope your new relationship ends over a text. I hope you step on a tack and you stub your toe. Hope your son smokes crack and your daughter's a hoe. Hope your teeth turn black and your hair won't grow. And your dog and your cat, I hope they die in the cold. For real. Fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, fuck your uncle, fuck your auntie, fuck your grandpa, fuck your granny, fuck your whole fucking family. I hope you get a rash from your deodorant.
Well, we know James don't wear no deodorant. That's why he smell funky and his couch is sweat stained. Wanda TV says, Vonda TV says, yes. And you see my avatar picture look like James Brown, so I had to change. Listen. I don't mean to compel you to change your avatar. You be who you want to be. All right, you be who you want to be, Vonda TV. I didn't mean to touch you and your spirit where you had to change your avatar. But, you change back. I know who you are now. Hitman. Ain't that what James Brown say? Hitman. Now, Lovey Love, she can't change her picture. She look like James Brown 24/7. NK says, don't get me started, SK. I'm a good person who love being messy. Oh, okay. Sound like Ron P. Oh, Lordy. I love how you stay on his neck. I'm not scared. Listen, I ain't scared. Can he chase me? Hell no. Can he run? Hell no. Can he skip? Maybe, but they gonna be enough to catch me. What? All I gotta do is dangle a T-bone steak in his face, and he'd be lusted. I know his weaknesses. You know what I mean? He's sex depraved, so deprived. That's a depraved. Anyway, he's sex deprived. Anyway, all you gotta do is. I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway, I don't know. Like I know how to get him. I'm telling him get him. Just send him a RuPaul casting call and say that he's been specially invited or he's got a special invite. And he'll show up. Oh Lord. Anyway, let me stop before I get myself in trouble. I just asked one question. He making it seem like I wanted some with lemon prove it shawty. Listen, NK, you gotta understand. I think you're not familiar. I'm the neighborhood villain, right? So people will come down and try to antagonize me by saying, "Where's Lemon?" Da, 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 da. So when you come in with a special request and the co-host pops up, then I feel obliged to give you your request or answer your question. Ain't nothing personal. This is my first time seeing you, NK. That's all. That's all. Lemon said he home 1 second. Okay. So this is the only place where you will get your request, addressed expeditiously. All right. Anything else? Anything else, y'all? Any other pressing concerns, questions you have? Ooh, child. I spent this much time on this hippopotamus. Damn. Oh, Lord. Let me see what else y'all talking about. Oh, Lord. Here we go. We appreciate you, NK. That might be James' alter ego. Y'all say y'all hello to James. Oh, Lord. You did 11, 10 lives without him. That's all. Because I'll be spurred a moment. You gotta understand. It ain't be you gotta understand. Limited hour. We don't be like, hey, bro, how you doing, man? I'm going live. I don't do that because I told y'all before, I don't compensate Lemon in that way for him to be on call. Right? Now, if I was paying Lemon $8,000 a month, okay, maybe I would have that expectation, but I don't do that. So limits time is limits time, and if he's able to show up, he's able to show up. And if the people in the chat want to reward him for his presence by sending him a cash out, then it's fine. But I can't compensate limit in that way. So I think it's unfair and considerate and rude of me to have limit on standby, all that, like that. I just think that there becomes an expectation that isn't rewarded, and that's not how I move. I'm very considerate of people's time because time is valuable, you know. So, most Tick Baby says, "Baby bro, limit. I would be totally remiss if I did not apologize to you. You're one our younger brothers and our future. I wish you a happy birthday, Leo to Leo, and I mean it, limit." So yeah. Oh, you don't see a link? It's because NK took it and gave it to James, who tried to sit on it and squash it. But Lemon, Mostic Baby is saying happy belated birthday to you, brother to brother. So I was curious how much do beef sorry. I was curious how much do paid beef sector moderators make. My moderators don't make a damn thing. I mean, when I couldn't reward them, I've tried to do so in the past, but I don't like y'all gotta understand this game is not lucrative. Just it's not lucrative and it's very expensive in terms of time. It has been very expensive in terms of if you want to do it right. Now there's ways to cheat the game like Jay Wilson, who sit up there and take y'all coin and don't provide y'all nothing, to be honest, in terms of entertainment aesthetic value. I mean, he could do costume changes, I guess, now that he's able to fit in his clothes, even though they're shredding because they've been eaten by mice in his house. But mm, it's y'all. I mean, it can be lucrative if you have people supporting you like that on the cash up front. That's why Pizarro keeps coming live because she's getting money on the back end. You think Pizarro doing all these damn lives because she ain't monetized? No, she's not monetized to keep the government out of her pockets. You know what I mean? But she getting money. She getting money. Trust and believe. Look at what a DKL demonetized, and you don't hardly see him. And it's probably because he had, and I'm not counting his coins, either because he's not motivated as much or he had to go do something else. Jump on OnlyFans probably to make up for the lost income. So I don't know. Everybody's situation is different, you know. Sir King is good to us behind the scenes in different ways. Ooh, Ron P, you leaving that up to a lot of interpretation. Um, Black sector moderators don't get paid. Yeah, I hope that Dutch is okay too. What's up? Oh, well, I'll drop the link again. But it's hard to. I'm just gonna be frank. It's hard to these content. We as over here, we hardly bring in any revenue ourselves. So to sit up there and compensate moderators and people like that, that's very difficult to do. To be honest with you, I'm just gonna keep it 100. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's very hard to do. We're not up here getting 20K of views a night. Now you getting 20K views a night, and that's a different story. What's up, Lemon? How you doing? Lemon,
Hello,
you on mute.
hello,
Hey,
hello. Hey,
hey.
what's good? What's good? What's popping? What's popping?
NK wanted to know where you are, where you been, and how you been.
Who's NK? NK?
I asked the same question. Who NK? This is the
Who's
first
that?
time this person right here. Drama, drama, drama. This is the first time we seen her and him tonight. They asked where you were, and I said, okay, well, since he's here, then you get the answer.
I'm here. I just got back from kicking it with my family, so I was listening like halfway through, so I only saw like half of it. So who the fuck is it? I mean, okay.
Well, we don't know. Well, they've been very good, so I think they might be a neutral ally. So they're
Okay,
good.
what's up, NK? What up? You want to hit the link and
That
ask me
was
a
the
question?
driest "What's up" ever. But it was like I still don't like you, but hello.
Okay, what up, NK? You want to hit the link and ask me a question? Like, is that better? Yeah, that's better. Let's go with that. Oh, they
I
can hear
think
us, so it's
I think NK is a victim of first impressions are everlasting, right? They came in asking that. So normally when
asking
people
me,
come,
asking about
no, no,
me.
no, yeah.
Oh,
So normally when people do that, they up to something. Especially after the big head hippopotamus, did his last. So,
big
but
head hippopotamus.
but I think NK is cool.
Who who's a big head hippopotamus?
Rhinoceros, what do they call it? Rhino, rhinoceros as well. Uh,
Rhinoceros.
is that how you say it or not? I don't know. I don't familiarize myself with ugly animals, but it's one definitely roaming these YouTube streets over there. The man who took down all his videos had something to say today. Talking about I'm lying and watching his pockets.
Are you
Trust me,
trying to say a rhino or not a
yeah,
rhinoceros?
no, a hippopotamus and a rhino, but rhinoceros. I always say it rhino. I can't believe I can't even say
A rhino.
rhinoceros. Rhino, yeah.
It's not rhinoceros.
It is a rhinoceros.
No, it's not.
What's the
No, it's not.
low? What's the low version of it? Rhinoceros, yes. Hold on, let me get
Is
on
it?
Google. Yeah,
Go to Google, bro. Go to Google. Cause dead ass, if that
rhinoceros.
animal is called a
Yes.
rhinoceros, like
No,
it
it's with
is
rhinoceros or rhinoceros.
rhinoceros,
Yeah,
and
rhinoceros.
that's a rhino.
Oh Lord.
See, I can't fuck with you. See, shit. Okay, let me. Okay, so explain to me what went down. So now your beef. Who is a
Lemon,
hippopotamus and a rhino? You can't hear me.
the same person. They
They're the
both
same
ugly.
person. He's
Both
a
ugly. Yes, he's a rhino and a hippopotamus. Probably a big fat cow too. Moo. Um. Yeah, so limit. All I did was I did my live this morning. Spoke about Brianna Page. She can't have access to her page. Then I went on to say that Trezur Lane, he took down all his videos with no explanation, right? He got so much to say. Even his community posts. I'm like, wow, he's really cleaning himself up with Dove soap and water. Um, so he goes on and says, I'm lying and
Hello.
I want him. Hello? Oh Lord. NK, you give Lemon audio issues? Oh Lord. Lemon,
what?
we here. Hello,
What's my
Lemon.
audio?
Yeah,
I
your
don't.
audio. Oh
I
Lord.
can't hear anything.
Hello,
I
Lemon.
can't hear
Refresh.
anything. Can you hear me?
Re-
I can't hear
refresh,
anything.
Lemon.
Hello.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear you. We hear you.
Refresh me.
You're
I can't hear
yeah, we
anything.
hear you.
I'll
We hear you
refresh.
now. How you know I said
I'll be right
refresh
there. Hold
you? Oh Lord. All right. Lemon will be right back to address NK. Not SK, but NK. Y'all about to make me hit the link and tell you how to pronounce it. It's rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. I don't frequent zoos. I don't frequent where James was born and lives at currently. So sorry I got it wrong. All right, here he comes. Hello, Lemon. You on
on. All right.
mute.
Hello. 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 Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. My bad. Listen, this is what happened in my earphone jack that I'm plugging into like my socket. It'll keep coming loose and like you'll come on like regular audio and not my headphones. So it kind of like it's a delay. I got
No
it now.
worries. Okay. No worries.
So where's NK? NK, where you at? What's up?
It probably ran off now. And they all shit.
I'm
And they
running
all
home thinking I had someone to address. I thought it was like a troll or
Mm-mm.
something, and it was a cool troll, not a.
Damn, we made NK disappear. My bad. We always on guard over here. I mean, they didn't come in with, "Hey, SK, how you doing? How's everything?" They came in, "Where Lemon? We have not seen him." Da, 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 da. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go.
I was just here like a week ago, right? Didn't we do that live like a week
That
ago? Like,
that is not to.
hmm?
They want you. I mean, they're just saying that you have not been present. So
I
I don't know.
have. If I'm not here, I'm here in spirits.
I know. I know. They won't. They just. I guess they didn't like the attention. And they ran off. Oh well.
Oh, okay, he done
Oh,
bounce. Okay, all right,
how
NK.
we that?
What the
But let me
fuck?
ask
What
you
is
weird.
NK?
How we like politely intimidate you? That's just weird. Like we were very nice, very gracious to NK, and then they like, oh, they didn't like the heat, so they ran. I was like, oh,
I think NK was a secret agent, sent on a mission to start some shit.
mm,
I don't think NK, you got to play like nice, nasty with people. So NK probably came in like trying to act like
mm,
a supporter. Um, but
mm.
click the link. Like, you might as well pull up shit. I know you in the bushes still.
Wu Child says that was suspicious. I'm just saying. They asked, "Where's your co-host?" It was a little odd. It is. That was a
I've
little.
been
That
here.
no, but what they're saying is like it was just odd, like for them to come in like that.
Who
That's all.
mouth is that? Hold on. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. I dead ass Bible. God. You know my heart, bro. I just looked down at this picture. I was not looking at the phone. Okay, hold on. I see nostrils. I
Mm.
see like when Moses parted the sea. Moses parted the sea. Oh, yo, shade. That's Lady Nika.
Correct for 500, Alex. Don't blame me. That's Wu Child.
Moses parted the sea for a reason. All right, cool.
Baby, honey.
I love her new smile though. I think it's dope.
Mm.
You like it?
I don't look that close.
What do you mean you don't look that
Okay, so
close?
Lemon, were you here
Yes.
that live? See, I don't respect her as much because I was on her panel, right? It was and I think I told you this, all the women up there, and she gonna flush me when the junkyard dog come up there on site April and start acting like she DMX and Ja Rule, and then when I start going back, she's just gonna kick me off. I was like, oh hell no. So
Oh, you
that's why I didn't
talking
pull you
about
off.
when I was like about the old lady gang and you shit.
I think so. That's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
repeat that. What did you do? Because I remember that.
Not a
Okay, so
damn
you
thing. Not a damn
because
thing. Well, I'm just saying that's why I'm not pulling you off of her because she just totally disrespected me for no reason. But so go on. Mhm.
so you were on her platform and then
I was on the
oh
platform.
no, I seen it though, dead ass,
Okay,
because
okay,
someone
that's
played
fine.
it for me. So
Okay.
I thought it was cool. This is what I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I remember, okay, so you were up there, you came up there, it was like you, Face Yaya, Mama D, Lady Nika,
Mm-hmm.
uh
The junkyard
maybe
dog.
another who?
The junkyard dog.
Who's the junkyard dog?
Everything I think about you. Mm.
Okay. You can hear.
Uh-oh.
I might gotta take these headphones out. Hello?
Yeah. You sound better with them in, without them in.
I gotta take these headphones out.
I
Can
hear
you hear
you
me better
now.
now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. So yeah, so all right, you talking about when you were on a platform, and then so the junkyard dog is oh my
DMX Ja Rule in the female version.
listen.
What's
Oh, it was
my
I think it
name?
was Paul Waters up there with you. I think
No.
that was the
On site
candidate, right?
April.
No?
On site April.
Oh,
Yeah.
why she get so?
I don't know.
She
That's
kind of threw the vibe off. Like I
she
like the
did.
banter or the comedic value y'all kind of had. I know y'all don't fuck with each other like the people that was up there, but it's like when she
Mm-hmm.
came up there, she sort of shifted the energy a little bit. You feel me? Like it was more like she was more serious and they were more playful with you, even though they don't fuck with you. I'm not saying y'all were cool, but they they were just having it was like fun banter between y'all. You know what I'm saying? But then when she came up there, it kind of got a little aggressive. And then I think that's when you used the B word, but they called you a BAN first, right?
Well, Heat Wave coming there talking about Sir Queen. I said, hold on, bitch. Oh no, you didn't say that. I said, okay.
SK, think back like a couple of lives ago, not a couple of lives ago. I don't remember when I said it. I said this like either on my birthday live or one of those lives. I was like, I told you about Heat Wave. I told you, bro. I told you. I was like,
Well,
I don't want to repeat it. I was like, she's a D woman. You know what I'm saying? Like a dumb woman. Not
oh,
saying like she's not intelligent, but she doesn't. For me, she doesn't provide much that I find her entertaining like other people do. So I was like, oh, she's just a dumb woman. Like she can't really argue. Where's she from? Where's Heatwave from?
I don't know. Uranus? I don't know. Tracy's anus. I don't know.
And then you were trying to be supportive of her, and then she
Yeah.
flip on you in like the drop of a pen. You feel me? Like, and she
Yeah.
start. And then what's up? Like, I feel like this. Like, if you're a woman, right, and you disrespected a man, and then he returns the disrespect, it's warranted because if we gotta abide by rules of respecting women a certain way, I feel like women need to respect men the same way. In the moment you disrespect those rules, we can violate you and you can violate us too. Like it's fair game for both parties if you get violated. And I feel like dealing with some of these old biddies, uh you gotta violate some of them because they're gonna violate you. They're gonna start queen and this and then
Mhm.
they be talking about like fat people, but then they like support fat people. I'm like, so like, what do you stand for? Like, what is
Mhm.
your angle? Like, I want to understand you better because like in one breath, Sir King, they'll say you're all this fat, thick throat, this, that, bloop, blah, bloop. And then half of their camp is fat, thick throat,
Mhm.
boop, blah, bloop. So it's like, what do you stand for? Like, are you just a big walking hypocrisy sign? Like, what's your angle?
I don't know. They lie to themselves every time they look in the mirror. I told you a lot of them got funny mirrors in their house. So
Funny or none?
yeah, yeah, they
I think a
probably
lot of
both.
these people don't have no mirrors in their house. They just be walking around, you feel me, thinking they still look like they did when they were
Mm.
younger.
Then when they walk in the mirror, they be like, "That's not me. That's not me." Anyway, you know.
Nah, yeah. So then, okay. So you banging right now with Spill It Boy.
Mm.
Um, about what? Did I miss something? Let me
Yeah,
see.
you missed something. He mad at
What?
me because he's taking um what I said, like him. There's an echo limit. I'm just saying. He's mad at me because I'm saying that YouTube tapped him, and YouTube did tap him because he took down all his videos, right? So someone who's so braggadocious, pompous, and arrogant, now you're deciding to take down your videos, and let's just say that some network is interested, or he submitted some entry video to be considered for a show. We know that's not going to happen because he's not aesthetically appeasing to the eye. So I mean,
Wait, hold up. Can you repeat that real quick? What?
I did a live this morning saying that he's being strategically annihilated because there was some troll that dropped down some else chat. I forget which one is saying that Chopper Kwani are trying to take down James behind the scenes and all that other
Okay.
stuff in his videos, whatever, or reporting his videos. But he's got 6 videos gone and his community wall is gone. So let's just say no, YouTube didn't tap him. And he's now trying to get onto a show or something and he's trying to clean up his image. But I'm like, that's not going to work because you're like I said, you're not aesthetically appeasing to the eye. Now if they have a weight loss challenge show, maybe he may make it. So, but like I said, he's not moving the same direction he normally moves.
So you're saying that he cleaned up his channel because he's going to go on a show?
I'm giving him. I'm thinking when I go at people, I think of all scenarios. So that's
Okay.
the only scenario I can think of that he is trying to get onto something, and now is trying to clean up his digital footprint. Or YouTube tapped that booty and said, "Oh no, we're not having this." So
I didn't know he cleaned up his channel. I think the last time I seen his channel was probably like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. I thought I saw all so this shit happened recently. This is like within like what the last couple of days he cleaned up his channel or something.
yeah,
Because I haven't really been following this. cleanup channel of his. So what is he doing now? Like,
Oh,
he's
so he had to prove that he still could do his cleanups and all that, but the tone, the mannerism, the vocabulary he's using is totally different and within the community guidelines. See, his
uh,
slip is showing. His 3XL slip is showing. So the way he's moving is telling a lot.
so I mean, what's good? Like, do you wanna have a conversation with him? Like, I feel like y'all should have a conversation. Like,
Lemon, why do you always think I got to talk to people? He don't. I don't got to talk to that man.
cause,
That,
cause it's not that I always feel like people gotta talk, right? But I feel like if people are having a disagreement, or I won't even say a disagreement, because y'all pass a disagreement, right? Y'all beef it, right? Why not? Why not? Why not pull up? Why keep subbing from different
because
channels? Like, oh, I said this about him, blah 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 blah. Oh, he said this. Like, just pull up. Like, I'm sure
but
he's probably here, and he
because
can pull up,
because
click
but
the link.
Lemon, please be careful with the pull up request because Brad asked the same thing, and he did a whole live after watching Brad video. Obviously, he was there in the clouds and decided not to. So what I'm saying, Lemon,
So
is
Brian asked Billy Boy to click his link. Billy Boy didn't, and then he watched Brian's live and then responded to Brian's live.
he watched Brian's live as he was live because as soon as
Uh,
Brian ended, he went live. It could give you play by play by play by play of what happened in that live, including dog whistling for people that hit Brian's channel because some white man came over there saying hate speech.
what? Wait. Hold on. Let me.
It's a lot. I know it's a lot. If you didn't see, like, what the hell?
I did
Yeah.
not see it. I've been with my family all day. Like, we've been at the pool, we've been cooking, soul food, Mexican food, all that kind of, I've been throwing down, I've been eating.
Well, don't tell James
It's
that.
uh, it's hella hot in Cali, so
Yeah.
triple digits hot in Cali. So I ain't been on YouTube, so I've kind of missed today's segment. So a
Lemon, I got a
white
question.
person
Hold on,
for me.
I did deviate. How is Cali government gonna tell people they gotta have an electrical car or they're gonna stop selling gas powered vehicles by 2035, but gonna have the hottest heat and tell people that they can't fuel up their EVs because it's too hot? What?
You got to
Anyway,
remember, rules can always change, right? This
yeah.
can be in place now, and it can always be reversed. With something
Mhm.
different. Later on down the line. You said 2035.
Yeah, that's only what
That's it.
13 years away.
It's only 13 years away, but
But
it's still a stretch. You feel me? So
but
who's to say?
let
We
me
might get
know.
an extension.
But if you have a Tesla, right, or you have any EV, they tell you not to charge your EV up because it's so hot there. It's so hot that they tell you, nah, you can't charge your EV, I guess, during the day or whatever. So, because it may blow up, I guess, or it will catch on fire. So,
Listen, California, we sometimes ahead on good things and sometimes we are behind. So I can't really answer this question because I'm just now like hearing it from you. Like, even though I live in Cali, it's not like I'd be like, oh, like what's current. I sometimes miss things. So I'm just now like hearing about this. So shit, 13 years, I'm good because I'll be driving something, like that. So I ain't really worried. But I feel like, okay, like we'll see. I think there will be an extension or something will get reversed in the process. Because that's kind of a little stretch away, that's 13 years away. Who's to say what's going to happen in like 13 years from now? You know what I'm saying?
that's
So
true.
who
That's
knows,
true. But today, though, if you had a Tesla, or which you know you do, they said that you can't charge your Tesla between certain hours because it's so hot.
I got the Pizarro Tesla, like mine's run on gas. I got the hybrid. You feel me? Like, I
Oh,
need gas 1 minute and then I need to charge,
or it runs on screams as well. um,
Bro, like, what's good with that? Like, I swear, okay, like, listen, I'm just a viewer, right? But when I saw that, I feel like she hit someone didn't hit her. Am I tripping or am I not? I was high, but
that's the conclusion. Unless she was a passenger in the car, like if you're a passenger, you see an accident, you scream before the crash happens.
and
But she
here's
says,
why I'm gonna make this conclusion. If
mm,
y'all go back to that live and she gets into the accident initially, she started talking like as if she's talking to the person that hit her, right? Like,
Mhm.
girl, you just hit my car. Da, da, da. But listen carefully. After she say all that, then her door opened because what happens when you in a car that started the door when your door is open like doo doo doo
Mhm.
doo. You hear that after the fact, so it's like you should have heard that before she said the you hit my car. Da,
Mhm.
da, da, da. Like you should have heard that car noise before she said the comment. So I didn't, and I watched it a couple times. But what's good? Like, did is she good? You feel me? Like, she's still driving the streets and on YouTube.
Yeah, I guess so.
Uh,
I guess. I mean, like I said, I don't watch her 'cause I really don't, to be
you remember
honest. Unless
Florida's a little different. Florida a little different. They're a little different out there. We got Dovies, we got the Pizarros, the Brianna. Like they're a little different. I
you
think
got
Jay
Jay
Wilson from
Wilson
Florida
too.
too. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
where the fuck is Jay Wilson at?
Mhm. Mhm. And marriage counseling boot camp. I don't know.
Now, was those his feet over there looking like motherfucking smoke fucking ham hocks? Like he was
I
wearing
don't know.
Jesus sandals.
Deanna turned into a doctor, man. She up there giving him medical diagnosis and said if he puts two fingers to his ankles and they leave an impression, he need to go see his doctor. I don't know. And he did, and they say he did it. And the next day, he came back and said he got hypertension. His doctor said he got hypertension. So I don't know. That's just, I don't know.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's what they said. That's what she said. He said he came back and said he got hypertension and stuff like that. So
Yo, the last time I seen Jay Wilson, he was over there on his live. He was changing his shirts every couple of seconds. I was like, what the fuck? What the? But
yeah,
bro, Jay Wilson, if you listen, that last shirt you put on, bro, I'm young. You need to hit that shit with an iron. Your collar was wrinkled, the shirt was wrinkled. It looked like you shopped at DD's discount for most of those shirts. Um, but yeah, it was crazy. He just kept. Someone said that I look too big for that shirt, so I kept changing and show him I got shirts. But you kept going from like bad to worse. Like it wasn't better. Like niggas kept like hyping him up, like, oh, this shit is fire. He kept changing it. He'll go off camera, he'll come back on camera, and then in a different shirt. I'm like, but y'all like this? That's fire. Okay, but I gotta remember he's in his 50s. Like he's going through a midlife crisis. So um it's to be expected. But I didn't you like his outfit change during the live that he had?
I wasn't watching. I probably
You
listened.
didn't
I
watch
don't.
it.
No, no, no. I do remember that, but I was not watching it. Like when I listen, I just listen. I really don't watch, to be honest. Because a lot of the stuff is just look. He don't do nothing visual. You just see his big head with them eyeglasses looking at you, back at you. No. So I just listen, and then something pop up, and I just you know if something happens, like oh my god, no. Then I'll maybe look at the screen. But really, I'll be listening, doing stuff. So
Yeah, I saw his feet over there looking like he was wearing those warrior Jesus
hey,
sandals. I was
I
like,
didn't
what
know
the
his
fuck is that?
no, but he got a bented toe.
Uh, but what?
Sorry, a bent toe. Did I say bented?
Yeah, I was like, what?
He's got a
I thought,
bent toe.
what do
Okay,
you
so
mean?
it's like
Can we
perpendicular.
see it?
I don't know. I had it Diana. Okay, I'm gonna say Diana.
I got.
Deanna.
Can you go?
All
See,
right,
this is why we don't wake up because
Diana. I'm gonna start calling her Diana. Everybody gonna be like, "Who Diana? Is that a new content creator?" No, Deanna. She keeps posting these pictures of Jay Wilson with no hair, and the George Jefferson like spots in his head and stuff. Then she got one of his foot, and his toe is like crooked. It's weird. It's like
crooked.
perpendicular.
I got
Yeah.
to see this shit. Like I saw one. It looked like some smoked ham hocks.
Oof.
Um.
Hey, Brixton, how you doing?
Oh, what up,
Um,
Brickstone, babe? I'm
it
working on
looked
that accent too,
nasty.
Brickstone.
It looked nasty.
I need to see this shit.
Hold on, let me see if she got on her wall. I ain't going through no video. But let's go to
And so,
Diana's
what's up with
page.
all this? You said that niggas was saying that you play their content, they're gonna strike you. So it's like a
No,
striking war.
No,
Am I
no.
tripping?
Okay, so James is up there shading the hell out of DKL today, right? And I'm like, damn,
Oh,
that's messed up. He was like, I'm not. I don't forget what he said. He said, I'm not. Do I look like DKL? I'm not demonetized for playing other people's content. I was like, damn, like really, you gonna kick a man when he's down? Because you know DKL is down. That he can't make no coin off of his production. He's not even going live as much. For what I see. Oh, there it is.
oh shit. That makes sense because I was following his main channel. I thought DKL, and he wasn't posting shit. Like it was weird, like uploads and weird. It was like some
Yeah.
weird shit going on. So like I unsubscribed. I was like, I don't know what's going on with
What?
this channel, bro. Like I'm out of here. I'll come back when shit's normal. I don't know
Mm.
what this is because I get notifications, right? So like when you subscribe to a person, like it'll show you like their videos and shit. So I wasn't getting it like upload from something. So I'm like, am I following the wrong page? I don't know. So I just unsubscribed. I was like, I'll come back, bro. Like y'all be back.
How you
Yeah,
gonna come back if you didn't know? If you don't know where he
I,
go live?
I when it look normal, I'll come back. I don't know, cause I feel like
Ooh.
I, I'm just one person.
Ooh.
So it's like, yeah, I did unsubscribe because I didn't know what was going on with his channel. So I was confused. So I was like, I don't have his personal content. Duchess K Love, what's going on with your channel? Like, why are these
Mm.
like I don't have that connect. So I was like, I'll unsubscribe for now. I'll come back like in a month. What's today? Well, I'll come back at the end of September. Maybe it'll be normal in September at the end.
Shoot, I don't know. I mean, the last I heard is that he filed an appeal with YouTube and they got to approve the appeal, but it's only considered after 30 days.
Oh.
Mhm.
So what did he get hit for? Was it violation of like images? Was it the
I don't.
songs? Was it like did
I
he
have.
go into
Well,
details on like what kind of got him hit?
well, according to his backstabbing friend, I guess he got hit by playing other people's content. So
Who's his backstabbing friend?
the hippopotamus, rhinoceros.
Oh my god.
Yeah, him. And that was really a low blow because you know Duchess is going through it. So to have the hippopotamus sit over there and do that to him in front of everybody, that's kind of messed up. You
What did
know,
he do to him?
he
He
said
humiliated him?
he made fun of him. Like, I'm not Duchess. Do you see me getting demonetized? Do I look like Duchess? I'm like, damn. You know that man suck on your left testicle and you do that to him in front of everybody? That's insane. But whatever. That's what happened when you had no
But
pride for
they
yourself.
real friends though, right? Like they
No,
did
they're not.
like
You know,
no.
no, James don't respect that man. Look at that, Lemon. Oh, Brixton, let me get you away from his stinky feet. My bad.
Whoa, okay. Let's analyze this. He
Oh,
got the Warrior Jesus sandals on. That's series number one. Those are the Jesus sandals series number one. Because that's where the toes is. You see that you see how it's big, like that extra space, so you don't get no corns. So like he got a bigger size. So I'm assuming this is like two sizes bigger than what is prescribed for his, you
mm.
know, fat ankles. But I remember he kept hollering like, "Oh, I'm 50 plus, but my feet are flat because I run." So are these the roach stompers you were talking about that run? That's why they look like that.
The roach stompers?
Those are roach stompers. He live in Texas. That nigga stepping on roaches. Dead ass. Like, yes. Big roaches. Like, yeah, those are Jesus walkers.
You can tell he's so cheap that that's probably the only size he can find to save a coin. 'Cause dude, there's a lot of space.
Those some big ass sandals. What the fuck? Why do you got big sandals, but they still feel like your feet is still like being held hostage? Like,
Mhm.
what's up with that? I don't understand. Like, ugh. When did is
Maybe
that a
he stole them
picture?
from a play. Well, you know that thing, Jesus Christ Superstar. What is it? Jesus Superstar. What's that song? Jesus Christ. It's a play. He probably was stole them from the play, the production, um, and kept them. Jesus
Look at
Christ
those
Superstar.
roach stompers.
Oh Lord.
Was he showing off his feet to the camera?
I don't know. Yeah, he was. He was trying to go at Bless
Uh,
Watkins. He was trying to go at Bless Watkins.
when did he debut these roach stompers? Was this in
Oh,
Vegas? Is those in
yeah.
Vegas?
It was in Vegas. I
You
think on
wore those in Vegas?
the, yeah.
He is older. You know, when you older, you're a little senile. Like you're not aware of what's really going on. So,
Look
all
at
right, that makes sense.
We
What?
got a lot of older people that support us.
No, but that I'm talking. Listen, if I drag a fat person, I ain't dragging all fat people. But okay, I get what you mean. But you get what I'm
I'm,
saying? Like
yeah, I'm
I'm
still saying.
dragging.
I
I'm
understand.
talking about these roach stompers in current time. Like now, you might subscribers, y'all might own some roach stompers. I'm not talking to Jesus Christ. Next topic. You get what I'm trying to say.
Don't get in trouble, living.
No, it's only because of you. You highlighted it. You feel me? Like I'm
You
talking
wanted
about
to see
him.
the
You're like,
feet. You wanted to see the feet. I showed it to you.
I,
They say he got gout, y'all. They did say Deanna said he got gout and
that's
all
hella
that.
funny. That remember everybody hate Chris when the dad had gout. That's funny as fuck. Like
He showed. Well, this dude. This is kind of old
he
because it
showed
happened
his
like
feet
5 days
because he
ago.
wanted y'all to talk about his feet. Oh, okay. Well,
Now we doing medical analysis on it.
them some interesting.
Yeah, but his
Why is
his
that?
his ankles are swollen though. He need to get that under control. Cause
You
that's
said he
not
got
good.
hypertension?
Yeah, because Deanna said if you put your two fingers on your ankle and they leave an impression, then that means like you got like stuff going on and you need to go to your doctor. And he went to his doctor the next day or something like that. And his doctor diagnosed him with hypertension. Now this is by the words of Diana. So Dr. Diana. So yeah.
She's funny. I like her accent. I think she's pretty.
Huh? 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 I'm like, is there a donkey over there? Like, huh? 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 Anyway, Lord. He needed to stomp that roach on his wall. He sure did. He thought his
So
foot was sexy. He wasn't expecting them to be analyzed. They analyze everything. Like I told you, some people over here can work for NSA for real, for real. So yeah,
that toe next to the big toe look nasty.
I told you
Ugh.
this inverted. So
They like kissing each other.
I know, right?
Ugh. That mean he got his feet like crushed up in shoes like all day. Like, when your feet start,
Well, well, that's what happened when you wear high heels.
he wears out.
I'm- you said they were. You said they were
He gonna
crushed
get a
up.
drag. We gonna get dragged. I'm on my best behavior, y'all. I swear I
Okay.
am. Like Sir King is a bad influence. Those get them feet out of here, like
Okay.
please.
I'll take them down. Oh, Lord. I can't believe they stayed up so long. We were doing medical analysis on it. Um,
Uh,
yeah.
so there's a lot of shit going on in the streets that I seen. You feel me?
Oh
It,
yeah, on the latest on the
what?
girl news, the girls news is
Oh,
that I guess Kimmy disinvited Misunderstood from a vacation they were supposed to be taking because Misunderstood sharing Kimmy's intel with Tracy, and apparently Kimmy is petrified that she can't fit into a bikini or something is there, and therefore is having vacation stress.
whoa! I didn't. Whoa, whoa,
That's
whoa! I didn't
that's
even
the,
hit the bleezy yet. Hold on. Okay, let me
that's
process this. So,
that's the girl gossip.
Misunderstood and Kimmy, they had plans
Yeah.
to have a vacation. Misunderstood violated Kimmy by giving this said intel to Tracy, but she's in fear that she can't fit a bikini. So what would happen after she can't fit a bikini?
I'm just saying that she petrified that she maybe can't fit in a bikini.
Right?
That's one of her vacation concerns. But that was shared. I guess Misunderstood shared that information with Tracy, and Tracy divulged it publicly. And now Kimmy disinvited Misunderstood from her.
But listen. I tell the world this all the time. Y'all, it's like you dancing with a listen, go outside, America, right? Everybody that's listening. Okay. We all got these people. They're either in front of your liquor store or in front of the Dollar Tree, maybe even Walmart. Go those three places. You can find a lot of misunderstoods. So you putting your trust into these high druggy streetwalkers. I'm not saying they streetwalkers will they are walking the street, but I'm not saying like you get what I'm saying, but I'm like you're putting a trust into like a junkie is what I'm saying. Because Kimmy likes to say junkie stunt, right? So
Yeah.
you're dealing with a junkie and you want like the junkie to not do junkie stunts for you, but they're a junkie, so they're going to do junkie stunts. So I don't understand. Like you're dancing with a meth head, like bro, like I don't understand. Like I know Misunderstood is a nice person. Don't get me wrong, but I think they put too much faith in her because she's soft. She's timid. Like she's not aggressive. She's not an aggressive meth head. She's a timid meth head. Like oh, she hits the pipe a little bit. You know, she get high. Her hair gets crazy. Um, all that good shit. But she's still a meth head. Like she got some big titties, but you know what I'm saying? Like I think they you know this sorry. You know how you say that people are enamored with Tracy's voice because she sounds a certain way?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
feel like niggas get the same thing with her with Misunderstood appearance because she's soft, she's like petite, you know,
Mhm.
um, she's not a
Well,
great, you know, so they judge that, and but in the inside they're a whole nasty big ass monster. You feel me? But
yeah, she's been directly a beneficiary of pretty privilege. You know, she gets away with a lot, is entertained a lot due to her aesthetic qualities. So yeah, and you can say mild demeanor. Yeah.
yeah, so for her to violate Kimmy's trust to then give it to Tracy, uh, why? Why? Like, okay, she fuck with both, right? Why give information on one friend to another that you know they don't fuck with each other? They don't like each other. Why would you do that?
Well, you got to understand, right, that Misunderstood has an addiction to attention. So she gets that satisfied by Tracy and by Kimmy, right? So she's playing both, to be
Yeah,
honest, to her
yeah.
own satisfaction and gratification. So, mm. And I don't think she was ever going to go with Kimmy to a vacation. Like, you know what I mean? So, to be honest, I don't know. Maybe she, no, I don't think
Why
she would.
not though? Why not though?
Mm, I don't see that. I just see that. I don't know. It's hard to explain the words, but I just don't see herself
This
putting
woman
herself
went to
out there.
Atlanta
But
to meet.
that was for a man, right?
Yeah, but she fuck. I think she'll go to San Antonio to meet Tracy. You feel me? Like I feel like
Nah,
yeah,
and
she
stay where
in
in a
at Tracy's house.
in a real roach infested tea kettle bed. You know, Tracy ain't how she go get there. Tracy ain't leaving that apartment.
Uber or Lyft. You feel me? Like she can from the
I just
airport.
feel like if Misunderstood is more inclined to meet men, because there's more direct awards from a man than from a woman. Kimmy ain't gonna put no bread in Misunderstood's hand. A man is gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And
But why would you tell Tracy that Kimmy can't fit in a bikini? Is it a bikini? Bathing suit?
the bathing
A
suit.
what?
Let's say bathing
Same
suit.
difference. Same all
Thong,
the same shit.
thong.
Why would you tell? I get like okay, I get like okay. You was like okay. I got a trip planned. I'm gonna link up with Kimmy. We finna do some little vacation. We finna go to like some spas and drink some mimosas and just have like some one-on-one time. I get that. Cool, cool. But why would you say that she can't fit in a bikini? Like she ain't. I don't understand. So, am I missing something with Kimmy? I see her on camera. She can fit in a fucking bikini. I don't know the
Limit,
sizes
no,
of
she
bikinis.
limit. Let's not do that because you know that she gonna get the women get sensitive about that weight.
No,
But
I said
limit,
she can. I said she can
but not
fit in
maybe
a
the one
bikini.
she thinks she can.
What one is she trying to get into? One that's not her
Mm,
size?
mm.
Kimmy, are you here? Kimmy, drop down if you here. Click the link. Say something. I don't know nothing about women's body. I
Maybe
don't
she.
know.
Mm. Let's leave that
Hold on.
alone. 'Cause the limit, they gonna come after us. We men.
Who gonna come
We
after?
put on swimming trunks and keep it moving. Women are very
Did Tree
sensitive.
did Tracy say that Kimmy can't fit in a bikini, or did who said?
Misunderstood says that Kimmy is having anxiety about not being able to fit in her desirable bathing suit. Yeah.
Oh,
Where's
see,
comfort?
hanging out with them. See, that's easy for her to say because she's see. Mm, mm,
I mean, when you skin and bones, you ain't really got to worry about that. You just got to worry about how the clothes gonna fall off of you. I'm just saying. So
yeah. So I also heard through the grapevine that she got her children back. Congratulations, kudos, clap, clap, clap,
from the
clap, clap
babysitter,
for you.
from the babysitter.
You on my page then. We're reading the same book. Like we
Mm,
reading the same test. Okay, cause
mm,
okay,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Something. Hold on, Lim. I got a clip for you.
Oh shit.
Mm,
Something, something, something,
Oh shit, I'm
something
scared. What is
just
it?
ain't right. It just ain't right.
yeah, something ain't right about that whole misunderstood baby story or children's story. So
Yeah, I already know it's good. I know. You ain't gotta tell me. I know.
yeah.
I figured the Rubik's
Mm,
cube out before I figured the Rubik's cube actually out. I was
mm,
like, well, wait a minute.
mm,
Oh, I did hear a story before your kid.
mm.
Mm, all right,
I'm just saying
cool.
she's a player. Um, so
Yeah, I think that's what get people. I think the fact that like I said, she's like in her 40s, but she looked like I think for her to be a meth head, she looks good.
yes,
You know,
but like in those pictures, you could see the youth colliding with the, you know, Asian
like a
process.
she's Asian.
Asian, no, aging, aging process with the aging process. Cause she be looking mad
Yeah,
old in
it's
some
like
pictures.
do you play Grand Theft Auto?
No,
You don't play Grand Theft
I
Auto?
played it. I don't play
Yeah,
it.
okay, so did you ever get like the gun and you zoom in the prostitute's face and they look like misunderstood?
I
I'm
can,
serious, bro. Like dead
uh,
ass. I can take a picture tomorrow for you. I
please
got the
do.
game sitting right there. All right, cool. Okay,
Please
all right.
do. Oh, hey,
Dead ass.
record it. Hey, Libby, this is what you should do. You should
Screen recorded.
screen record it, and then send it to me,
Okay.
and then I'll
They
post
look
it.
like misunderstood, like dead ass. She got that streetwalker face, like like that artist that what did they say? They work look good from afar, but then when you get close, you're like, ugh. She's like that. Like from afar, it's like, you squint your eyes and have a few cocktails, like, yeah, she could look like Beyonce, but when you get up close, you're like, ugh, it's like this,
Yeah,
that
when
kind of like
Shady Lies the YouTube did what they
grandma auntie
did.
face. She kind of got a
Mm,
grandma auntie face.
yeah,
Yeah.
she do. You can see how she gonna look in 10 years. You know what I mean? We already know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
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 yeah, and it's like, but then it's like it's mind blowing because it's like, okay, if she wasn't on drugs and she was like successful, she'll probably be like a dime, like she'll be like fire, But she kind of got like that auntie grandma face, and
and then
that's because of the drugs.
she got that trailer park look too.
What trailer park?
You know how they be saying that? She got like that trailer park chin. You ain't never heard of that?
She got a trailer park chin.
Yeah, some people know what I'm talking about.
We're going, bro. There ain't no way we're making it to heaven talking like this. Like,
I'm making the heaven. God gonna be, yep, you right. God gonna be like, yep, you right. Mm-hmm. Ugh, anyway,
the trailer park chin.
yes, she do. Let me ask you this before I forget. Okay, so PDP. I saw that question. I think you asked about.
PDP.
Um, yeah, PDP. I had a question about the flush. That was when we did that whole thing. When somebody came up and they were bringing down the show, we would just flush them. So we would just flush the toilet. Actually, this is like
Why?
the flush right here. Where is the flush at? Do I still have it? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so if you came up being disrespectful or brought down on the broadcast, that's what we would do. So that's how it came about. And then people started saying we were being disrespectful to women because most of the women were getting flushed. It was insane. But yeah, so that's to answer your question.
That was
Um,
bullshit. That was fucking bullshit. Cause I feel like I've been here since the flush shit happened. Listen, the flush was created because one day Sir King did a live, right? And it was hella different. It was me, Sir King, and like four other people. We all, it seemed like we all was talking about something different. Like we weren't talking on it, like we were on the same live, but we weren't talking about the same topic. It was like I was talking about this, Sir King was talking about that, but then he's watching as a viewer. I mean, like observing his live because he's the host. And then the rest of the guests, they was talking about something totally different from the other person. So everybody was talking about something different. And he was looking at the conversation like, what the fuck is going, like he didn't understand like how we were all on different pages but on the same live at the same damn time. So he created the flesh. I know a woman wants credit for that.
mhm.
I
Mm,
think she can get it, like not like
mm,
that. Not like she can get it like I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like she can get her
mm.
credit or whatever. You want to give it to her?
No. Is she still
Oh,
around? Is
yeah,
she
she's
still?
still around. That's why I
I
said
don't
you
even,
want to give it to her.
no.
No,
No.
y'all still.
No. You don't
Let
get
me.
no credit. Go ahead.
Why? I- I'll ask after, but go ahead. Go ahead with your.
You don't
They
get
don't get
no
no credit.
credit. You don't get no credit for that. Like you don't get no credit, even if she wants to say, "Oh, that was this." You don't get no credit for me bringing to life a word. Like if you, even if she wants to say that, I had to execute that. I had to come up with it. I had to think about the time and the creativity behind it. Now if she put that in my lap via IG. Okay, yeah, you get credit, but you ain't getting credit. Then we should sit up here and say Rhoda Rooter should get credit for flush. Then, cause they the one that out here flushing y'all toilets and keeping them squeaky clean. No,
Who
Rhoda Rooter. You
wrote the
don't know who
router?
Rhoda? Oh no,
Who?
Rhoda
What did
Rooter.
you say?
Rhoda Rooter. You don't know who Rhoda Rooter is?
I know now. I ain't
Rhinoceros.
gonna shit you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't a liar. What you say? Wrote a router.
Rhoda Rooter. It's a plumbing company.
Shout outs to y'all. Wrote a router. Rotor. Rotor
Lemon,
rooter.
you in the
Yes.
bathroom?
No. Hell no. I'm in
Oh,
the
it sound
kitchen.
like you tinkling.
Me?
Yes.
I'm pit. I'm in the kitchen. Listen.
Oh, we peeing in your sink.
I'm not
Ooh,
Rico. Oh.
ooh, ooh.
Mm,
It sound like
Bible.
you.
Bible.
Ooh, ooh,
Look.
that's like you
I'm in the
washing your
kitchen.
hands.
Yeah. I ain't pissing. No.
Okay, because
This
you
is
know
the
they
water.
gonna run with that. Now it sound like you washing your hands.
Run with it. You see the last time I went and got literally like y'all. I went to KFC. I got two KFC famous bowls. And then I had to go across the street to get Swishers. Ken Nola said that I owed a prostitute $20. What
Well, who was that
something?
lady that said, "Give me my money," though?
I was in, and then look, at Sir King don't make it no easier for me to explain this story. He
My
he
bad.
he
My bad.
challenges the story.
My
Thank
bad. My
you.
bad.
But I did explain, but you probably wasn't on Zoom. I was like, no, I was at the
No,
store, right? and I was waiting in line to get a Swisher, and the conversation was funny as fuck. So I knew I'm like, oh, I should just turn my mic on, and it'll be funny as fuck if they hear this part. And I did not know they were going to say something like, "You owe me this," or I wouldn't turn my mic on. When I turned my mic on, the conversation was kind of like ending, and it just sounded like, "You owe me money." But why? Why would I owe somebody money? I was just getting chicken.
Made some
You
misunderstood
were
walk
on the
the
phone.
street.
You were on the live with
I
me.
know, but I don't know what be going
So
on when
what
you
did I?
driving.
So okay. So if I'm talking, what favor did I get? I could talk and get a
I
favor at the
don't
same time.
know. I don't know.
Don't
I
you
maybe
know how sex work?
no, I don't. Sex. What?
That's what they were saying. They were saying that I was out getting sexual favors out
I
at like
don't
a
watch that
drive-through
rap.
prostitution ring or something.
What,
I'm
do
like, what
they
the
have
fuck?
that? Do they have it? I don't know they have no drive through
No,
sex. I didn't know that. Ooh, Lord.
no, they don't got no drive-through prostitution thing. Come on,
Well, after seeing P Valley, they had a whole drive through stripper thing.
that's
I
a
was like, well,
show. That's a
okay,
show.
but shows come from reality sometimes. Or most of the
So
time.
I was
No, but I'm not saying that they apply in your case. No. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm.
see y'all got to
Anyway,
see
moving
this
right
story
on.
time.
Let's
Moving
okay.
right,
So
yeah,
yeah, let's move on.
yeah. You
What
didn't
else?
help. Yeah, now
But limit. All we
now
heard in the
niggas
back
gonna
of
be
was
like.
somebody say, "Give me my money." I was like, "What?"
So you feel like I owed someone
No,
money based on what you heard?
I don't know. That could have been the
How did I
TV in the
owe
background.
money?
I don't
I was,
know.
but if I was talking with you, right, and
Limit. It could have
Kimmy,
been a crackhead that was mad that just screamed it and thought you owed them money because you walked into the store and thought you was somebody else. I don't know.
no, I would say that. I would say that.
Okay, move right along. So Brian, I mean, oh Lord.
Mm,
So
Brian, see,
no, I'm about to
hold
say
on, wait,
Brianna.
hold
I'm about
on,
to say
see,
Brianna. I'm
wait,
about to
hold
say
on,
Brianna. I'm
see,
about to say Brianna. Okay, so Libby, what do you think about Brianna's? She can't get into our
see,
account.
Brian.
I was saying
Oh,
Brianna.
same difference.
Oh
I
Lord.
mean, well, big. Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
did
it's
oh
like,
Lord.
oh God.
Oh Lord.
If I wake up tomorrow and niggas is dragging me, bro,
Everybody.
like it's
Everybody.
not intentional. But if you do drag me, I'm gonna drag you back, but I don't want to drag you. But this ain't on purpose. This is real. I'm being real with y'all. What did you say? What about who?
So what you think about Brianna's not being able to get into her channel?
I feel like you brought it up when you first experienced this months ago when you was going through niggas was all like, oh, he's lying. He just wants y'all to sub to a new channel. Da 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 da. Like they was, remember when you was having little issues with your account?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then Rico, sorry Rico, I did throw a slugger your way, you feel me? He thought I was pissing in the sink. I don't
Oh
I
Lord.
don't think you pissed in the sink. I think it was a beer can,
Oh
but
Lord.
he described me like you, and I'm like, nah. I mean, mm, God,
Limit and
please.
limit. Sometimes you just gotta let the narratives just develop. You know what I mean? Even if they do are ridiculously wrong, let them have fun with it. You know, it is entertainment in real life. I mean, not real life
But
entertainment.
my shit be twist. I like entertainment, but I don't like weird shit. Like this nigga thought I was driving through a fucking drive-through prostitution ring. Then he was
But you
like,
said those things
I'm
don't
in
even
my.
exist. You said they
Hmm?
don't even. You said those things don't even exist. So if it don't
There,
exist, let it go.
Sir King, where do you pull up to a drive-through prostitution ring? Where? Why were
On
the
P Valley,
cops there? I don't watch that show.
I only watched it one time and they had that. I thought it was quite interesting, but it was just stripper dancing. You know what? I'll
This
try
gonna
to
end
screen
bad.
record
This gonna
it.
end bad for me tonight because I already know. So tomorrow, listen, y'all.
Mm.
If y'all take offense to what I said, I'm trying to apologize ahead of time. But if you are still in your feelings tomorrow and you realize you wake up and you want to drag me tomorrow, just know I will
They need to
respond
drag
to
their
you.
ass to the gym, including the hippopotamus over there.
What hippo? Oh,
Rhinoceros.
see, you. And then you and Spilly Boy is beefing still. So I thought
But lemon.
Spilly Boy,
But
are you here? Spilly Boy. Pull up. Drop the link for Spiller Boy. Is he here?
No, don't do that because he'll be like, "Oh, they begging me to drop down."
No, 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 no. This was me. Don't. Sir King didn't ask you to come up. I just because I feel like when Spiller Boy was here, we had a cool vibe, like a cool conversation. So I felt like it'll be okay. It'll go okay if he's here and he want to have a discussion. Like I feel like
And they
yeah, I think
always
he
think
should pull
somebody
up.
want him. Why he think people want him? Like nobody don't want you. Like they're like, no, get away from me, expeditiously, quickly, fast, in a hurry. Like he still living in his heyday, I guess. Like really, like you. I mean, in order for you to look good in something,
He think you want him.
yeah, he thinks so, and then he's like, oh, he just thinks he's the dollar. But you gotta understand, Lemon. For him to look visually appealing in anything he wears, he has to wrap himself up in saran wrap, duct tape, and electrical tape. Who want anybody like that? Like, no, no, no. You can't even be your authentic self in your dresses and stuff that you wear. No, get out of here. You was insane.
Uh,
So yeah, seriously.
uh,
And now he got to pay the premium package for any filter that he used, right? Because that filter got to put in some work. Trust and believe. So anyway,
Spiller Boy, if you're here, click the link. Let's have a quick little discussion. No, this ain't for clicks, views, numbers, grab. Me, I just got some questions real quick, and then you can dip or whatever, however you choose to want to move. Um, yeah, that's it. It was me asking, not Sir King. If he's here, he might not even be here. He
are
might
you
be
gonna ask him
asleep.
when he gonna go on a diet? Oh, that's one of your questions.
Uh, it,
Is how is he dealing with the supply chain shortage? Because he can't find no wigs to fit his big ass head. Is that one of your questions?
this live is hella messy.
I'm just
Damn, I
saying.
didn't want this. I was like, damn, I was chilling. Um, but I'm
Mm.
gonna stand 10 toe down in it because I feel like tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I hope I only can hope, right? That a person don't wild out or get offended by this live and be like, oh, I need to go respond. Don't, don't. I'm not in the best of moods, so just please, just that's it's not a warning or a threat, none of that. It's just like I'm telling you ahead of time. I didn't mean it. It came out wrong. But yeah. Uh it'll be
Mm.
bad. It'll be bad. Don't do it. Mm-mm.
Well, you know what? I mean, let's play this real quick for old time's sake.
Uh-oh.
Since we're going down memory lane with the flush, we might as
Uh-oh.
well play this.
What is this?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Cleaning up.
See.
He cleaned himself up. YouTube came through and slapped him and said, "Yeah, we gonna clean you up real quick. We gonna have you do it squeaky clean." Anyway,
So I heard through the grapevine you were beefing with the wrench. The wrench. Yeah, the wrench. What's
who
up with you and the wrench? What's
who?
up? I heard
So
you
is the
have beef.
wrench trying to beef with me? Because I really have not responded to some tool. I
But
mean,
why
what?
is the wrench lying, saying that you stole their identity? I met you when you were searching through
Right.
your beginning, right? I never remember you trying to be the wrench. I didn't even know
Never,
about a wrench at that time
never,
either. But
never.
for them to come back all of a sudden and they're all like got beef with you, talking about you tried to steal um their identity and stuff like that.
How? Like
So
how?
I
They
don't know.
trying to
They did a
they,
video. They did a video on you.
they trying to say that I was or am the wrench or whatever. Because of the time in which I popped up on the scene. Like I tell people, I can't control time and coincidences and all that. That's that. I said the wrench was a whole woman because that person was on Lion of Judah's page, and there was a they said it was a woman's voice. I don't really respond to nobody like that
Lion
because
of Judah. What the fuck is that?
that was the content creator
It's a
name.
name of a content.
Yeah. Or Lioness of Judah. My bad.
I
Lioness
need
of
a
Judah.
blunt. I need a blunt. I think everything that makes sense. Nothing makes sense right now, bro. Like dead ass. Everything I hear, I be like, what?
Yeah, Lioness of Judah. They did a whole interview. It came out that there was a woman. Jay Dunn even said it was a lady. So I don't know. So
Lioness of Judah.
mhm.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Lioness of Judah. Mm,
I don't know what that. That's just a
okay.
name.
So you were there. Are they trying to say you? They're trying to say. What are they trying to say?
They're saying I'm this rich person, but it was proven that the wrench is a woman because the Lioness of Judah had an interview with the wrench on that page. Or the
Oh, so clearly the wrench is a woman because
right.
Lioness of Judah, who is a content creator,
Mhm.
interviewed the wrench, and the wrench is a woman, not a male.
Right. Right.
Got it.
They
All
want
right,
they want to
cool.
ignore they want to ignore all that, and they purposely do that in order to spin some narrative to, you know, keep harassing me.
I believe Jay Dunn. I'm Team Jay Dunn. She's pretty actual and factual with a lot of the stuff I've seen. Yeah, maybe she's wrong sometimes. I haven't really seen her be wrong, but when Jay Dunn got a, uh, when she locked into something, you feel me? Like she's pretty accurate.
Yeah,
Like
but
she
limit
don't
you
back
gotta.
down.
Well, limit. She said she's a whole man. Is that accurate?
Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. She's a grown ass man. Yeah.
Oh Lord,
You don't
I'm
think
leave.
so?
I'm a. She's a grown ass man.
You don't think she's a what do you think she is?
When she's in front of a urinal, does anything pop out?
I have no idea. I'm not there. I don't know. I don't know. You can't. What? I don't know what pops out when she go to the bathroom, but what she
Hmm.
told me was that she is a grown ass male, male, whatever she want to be referred to, and I, I want to respect her wishes and say, yeah, yeah, she's a grown ass man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What do you don't think so? What is she to
What's her
you?
driver? What's her driver license say? Yeah.
Grown ass male, allegedly. I don't know.
Mhm.
What? See, we can't eat. Why today?
I don't know about today, but it's definitely happening today. Somebody says a retrograde. I don't know what that is. I really don't know what a retrograde is. That's not because I'm ignorant. I just don't try to believe in that stuff that whatever else is moving around to make people do. I don't know. They say sometimes a full moon.
I like Jay
um,
Dunn though. I know she pulled out the blicky on your live. I wish that never happened
But
because Jay Dunn is funny.
Jay
You
Dunn
feel
is a
me?
Tracy though, right?
A Tracy?
Yes, innocent qualities, but with nefarious characteristics. Mm.
Yeah, but differently. And here's why. Here's why they're different. Because Jay Dunn doesn't do. Jay Dunn is smart enough to know. Um, damn, I can't even say that.
Brixton, I mean, I don't really know the history of the scratch the itch. Like I said, scratch the itch was, I guess, was used by 5A. Then James stole it or started using it, I guess. I don't know. And then he started dancing to it, and which was a complete obliteration of the song. Then Chopper sat up there and started using the song and claimed it as his, and then started striking everybody, including James and DKL and all that other stuff. Then I reached out to the producer of the song, and he was on my program, and we interviewed him about his music and what he thought about people falsely claiming their song as his. And he told us that it's really not his. He's just a composer, producer of the song, and that YouTube pays him to produce songs for their audio library. So, but I guess they reached out to YouTube to get that whole situation rectified, and that's pretty much it.
That
So
shit was lit
yeah,
when you got him to come over and break it down for us. I kind of
hmm
like that a lot. That was lit.
he was
But as
cool.
far as Jay Dunn and her identity, I, I she's not transgender,
Oh hell no.
so her ID will probably say female. But I think in her brain she's a male, so she identify as a male, and she wants to be. Um, she want us to acknowledge her as a male. So I just do so because for me it's easy. If this is what you want, I'll okay. I can whatever. Cool.
Yeah,
You don't look at it like that.
she's cool, but she's fine in my book. I don't have no issues except when she pulled the gun out on my page.
That's
But
what I'm
whatever.
saying, and I feel like this is what I was gonna say because I feel like when people get into it with you, right?
hmm
It's forever. Like y'all beef is forever. It's internal. Like it,
It's because of
something
the way I
goes
move,
left.
though. It's the way because I move, though. Like when you
What do
deal
you
with
what
me,
do you
there's
mean?
less collateral damage, right? I'm not linked up
Mm,
with nobody. There's no like fallout from the fallout. So
yeah,
they can say and do and be as nefarious and mean and diabolical as much as they want because the reach is not as far. But if I start linking up and stuff like that, then they could be more reserved. Hmm.
right.
So yeah,
You're not playing the game. You're just
no,
doing you. So it's like if you play
exactly.
the okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is a game, and I hate that people kind of neglect the game that's being played. They're like, oh, and then niggas always talking about numbers and all that. So when Sir King was killing it, and y'all was like, oh, he was da he was crafty, he was pulling in all the numbers. Where the fuck were y'all at congratulating him? But the second y'all fucking goofy ass cantaloupe head ass friends start trying to get some views, y'all like oh, we running shit, we running, we're killing this. And it's like, so the whole time when Sir King was doing his stuff thistle, y'all were hating because y'all didn't like this. So y'all like, we gotta break this up. Sir King is killing it. It's this avatar nigga. We don't know who the fuck he is. Like, don't
Right.
click it. It was weird to me. It was weird because none of y'all, to me, are all y'all are older than me, and y'all act like y'all younger than me. Don't. I'm not using age like I'm younger, so I'm better. No, I'm just saying y'all operate like y'all are still in high school. Like it's like y'all got left behind in high school. Like y'all weren't the cool kids. Y'all were kind of like the loners. And now y'all kind of came together and y'all made a community. And then now y'all like got vengeance on anybody that's doing good. That's how I look at it. That's me as a viewer, me. So if you got a problem, address me because I said it. He didn't say it. I said it.
But let me,
It
you
was
know
very
what?
high schoolish.
But you know what killed them the most was they all linking up, sharing people pages and stuff like that. But we did none of that. We were not affiliated with nobody in that direct sense.
None.
Now they were trying to black out an avatar. Now they all over there supporting an avatar. You see how hypocritical that
But
is?
I get it. But why I'm not pissed with the Pizarro thing, because I feel like as long as she is the focus point, right? She represent all the contradictions and all the hypocrisy of what they were giving you, right? So it's like
hmm
all these people to say this, but then they support this person because she's female. She sit down and pee. You stand up to pee. They can see the difference. So
Just
it's
like
like
Jay
that's it. That's
Dunn. Just like Jay
uh
Dunn.
uh Sir King. Listen.
To prove my point.
See, we were going
Mhm.
somewhere. I was going
Okay.
somewhere with
Let's
this,
keep
man. Now I
going.
done
Let's keep
lost.
going.
It's
Let's keep
lost.
going.
You tackle me like right when I was finna like make a touchdown. Like
Mm.
now I gotta run another play. So it's like I was there, I was finna do a touchdown, and you just tackled me right before I was finna fucking make a touchdown.
Well, let me just tackle you real quick.
Oh Lord.
You don't mind? All
For the
right.
99s and the 2000s.
Here we go.
Lord have mercy. Who the fuck cares if it look like I'm Humpty Dumpty? I can motherfucking run. I could walk. I could sprint. I could put on skates. I could skate around the skate rink. I could put on ice skates. I could skate around the ice skating rink. I could do every motherfucking thing. Knees knocking and all. And I could put on the strap. Who the fuck cares if it look like I'm Humpty Dumpty?
I want you and Jay Dan to have a conversation. Listen, I be wanting you to have a conversation with everybody, right? Like
Mhm.
Spirit Boy, he declined, I guess. Spirit Boy, um, I guess you're declining. You're not going to click the link. You're not going to come have a quick conversation. It's cool. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Um, but do you want to have conversations with some of these other people you have fallen outs with? I'm not always saying that because you fall out with somebody, you need to have a conversation with them. I feel like as men, it's a little different. For me, I don't like that back and forth. Like, oh, you say this on your platform, I say that. Like, let's pull up, let's bang. Like, we're men. Like, we stand up to P. Uh, get it popping, like let the pieces fall where they land. They're like,
But
oh,
women,
you
like,
want me to come through for views? You just want me for fuck views? I don't get paid off views. Oh, look, I'm talking to me. Like I'm talking about me, not Sir King. He does, but I don't. So I'm doing this from just my brain.
yeah, but see, sometimes like he's one individual that a conversation is useless because he's never going to have any breakthrough because he's going to manipulate her, play stupid to certain things that he knows the truth to, right? Right? He just likes to play a lot of manipulative games, like stuff like
Yeah,
that. Like the whole over exaggeration that I was pocket watching. I'm like, what? If anyone should have a complaint,
pocket watch.
it should be Brianna. I was the one that made more of a reference to her pockets, not the way you blew it up out of proportion about me talking about your pockets. Like, I mean, just be honest. Like, I'm looking at your background and your couch. I'm not really worried about your pockets. You should be worried about your own. So.
So y'all banging. He cleaned up his channel.
Mhm.
In the midst of him cleaning up his channel for whatever reason, did he explain why he cleaned up his
No,
channel? Why the video? Oh, okay.
no.
So
This is I do what I want to do, or it's mine.
okay,
I'm like, oh, but
we gotta
this is
respect it then.
no, I don't,
No,
because no, because he's always somebody else's mess, always calling out other people. So now he conveniently does not want to give an answer as to
yeah.
I just think that's hypocritical.
So
You
he's
know,
like Jay Wilson when that app went off. He wants to dive
right?
into everybody else's business, but when we say, "Hey, you still with Mark?" Yeah, we're still together. But it's like, okay, so what did that app go off for? To me, let me answer this question perfectly clear from what I understand. They're swingers. To me, they're swingers. If Mark was that Mark in Vegas,
Mhm. You don't know.
what do you that I thought you knew what Mark looked like. I don't know what Mark looked
They
like. For
said
me, I
somebody
never
else.
seen Mark. It was somebody else. Okay, chat. Was that
Whoever put
Mark?
that-
Was that Mark peeking out the windows of the hotel like that little? Was that Mark on the trip with
But
Jay
see,
Wilson?
that kind of relationship ain't gonna last though. It's not. I know we're switching gears, but it's not. Not that I care, but it's like it's not going to last. It's just
Who's not? Did Jay Wilson and Mark?
unless he's completely dependent on Jay Wilson. That's not it because that's too much of an age difference. It is. It's not. I don't know.
I think Mark is on his Anna Nicole Smith. You feel me?
Yeah, but that dude that Anna Nicole Smith had married had buku banks. What you?
Oh,
What Jay?
but
What?
he get the church house and the cars and the Jesus sandals and the his wardrobe. So that's you know
So you
it's
said Jay Wilson is passing on soon?
no. Amen.
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
Because that's what Anna
Uh,
Nicole was hoping for. She was hoping for that dude. And that dude was 89, 91, something like that. She just had to wait. For real. She just had to wait. I'm just saying.
but to me, when I saw that person that was sorry, my headphone fell. Give me 1 second. When I saw that person, like when they say like you date a person, y'all start to look like, or y'all start like it's this thing like when you date a person, y'all start to like look alike, or I didn't get it. Y'all said this dude is in his 30s.
Yeah,
His he re that's 30s.
just like Lady
I'm
Nika saying that
scared
she
of
about to
30s.
turn. Just like she saying she about to turn 50.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on,
What
Holiday.
happened? What happened? What happened?
How old is she?
That lady said she about to turn 50.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't getting myself in no more trouble. I ain't
No,
saying.
we got it because
I
if
ain't
I
saying
didn't
a damn thing.
listen
I
from
ain't
the
saying nothing.
I gotta pull it out. Give
Mm-mm.
me a little bit, just a little bit more. Okay, okay, tell me a little bit more so I can be like, okay, I get you, I understand.
Mm.
You already there. She threw you off the panel. I mean, like, it's good. It clearly, like,
I thought she was 50 plus.
oh, see, I shouldn't have said shit.
Exactly. I thought, okay, she 52, 53, 57. Mm. I'm just saying. I don't know.
So she's 51. She's turning 51, or she's turning
No, she's
50.
turning 50 for what she said.
So how old would her teeth be?
1 years old.
Oh, bro. Is that like a double party? Do we got a party for?
Hey, I'm not in that. That's you, Lenny. That's all you.
I
That's
like
all
Lady
you.
Nika though. I really do. I do. I
Did you
think
say you
Lady
like?
Nika.
No, Lenny. Do you know what you just said?
I like Lady Nika.
No, you said you like nigga nigga.
That too. Her too.
Oh
Both of
Lord.
them.
Oh
Both.
Lord.
I
Oh
like.
Lord.
I like her. Like I think she cool.
Mm.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. So, Lady Nika, don't wake up tomorrow like doing that morning then shit
You
where
keep
y'all
saying the N word.
me.
Yeah. You said it so fast it sound like you saying nigga nigga.
I pro, I, bro. I said Lady Nika. I'm not saying Lady.
No, you said nigga nigga.
I know I'm not. That's what your ears is thinking and
That's what
your
it's
brain
you,
is
you
functioning. Because
said
I'm
so
not.
fast. That's what it sound like though.
Audience, am I? What am I saying, Lady
Nigga
Nika?
nigga 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 nigga.
This is, and then y'all wonder why we're not on live every time because
We would
the
be
whole
banned from the sector if we were. Oh my god. Mm, mm,
y'all see
mm.
this bad influence.
I'm not. I'm just telling you what you said. What you sound like you're saying.
They're
Nigga, nigga. And I'm like, believe me, what?
gonna be like, Lemon called you nigga Nika,
No.
and then she go like, he did. Where right? And it's gonna cause all this unnecessary drama. I didn't even say that. All right, cool, but don't do it, y'all. I'm cool. I swear I'm chill. I like. I don't got no beef right now with nobody. Go ahead. Let me think. Yeah, I think I like every most. I don't. Yeah, I like some of them. I can't say them all because I'll be lying. I like some of y'all. I like the moment when you were on Lady Nika platform. You feel me with the people, Lady Nika, not nigga
Mhm.
Nika.
Oh Lord.
And it was fun between most of the people. Then I felt like you said, DMX got up there,
Mhm.
and or you say Ja Rule, I say DMX, and
Oh
she was all like, "Oh, I came up here because Heat Wave was going to give me this work."
no! First,
But
she came over here, bend over, just stick this. I was like, what? I was like, what's wrong with you? Who come up like that? I was just like, it was just
I
weird.
got more testosterone. Down like that ain't a good thing. Nigga, calm
Mhm.
down. Like, bro, we get it, but you can't be like. this person with the small waist, fat ass, little tits, like not
Mhm.
little tits. Sorry, she got a long ass screen name. It's like Doctor this, that, little tits, big waist, fat ass. Oh, I'm like, damn, you got to tell us everything that you are in one sentence. Like, why not let us just see what you look like? She comes on camera, so don't jump on camera tomorrow trying to prove, you're a hot girl still. We get it. We get it. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm just saying, like, she too aggressive. Like, have fun with this shit. Like, you take it like you still like in a gang. Like, this is virtual. Y'all realize that, right? Like, we don't live in the same city and state, so all that heavy energy y'all have and y'all want to pop off, y'all ain't gonna do shit.
Mm.
Most of y'all, if y'all meet in person, y'all not gonna do shit. Most, not all, most. So all this rah rah, like everybody want to be like the toughest person in it. Like, cut out. Half of y'all like 50 plus. Like, y'all get discount on dinners. Y'all get close parking spaces to restaurants. Like, chill. Like, y'all got that's your glory years. You feel me? Like, y'all don't even gotta walk far from your car to get to the restaurant. Like, enjoy these moments. We don't get these privilege right now until we get y'all age. Like, chill. Like, they be like still like, I think a lot of these people want to relive.
That's not true, then, man.
Who? What do you mean?
Brianna,
What ain't?
Brianna got that privilege. That's not true. She's just 30. Mm-mm.
But Brianna Ways,
I'm just saying.
see, this lie was
Right.
set up for me to fail. This lie was not designed for my favoritism. This lie was. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow like, what the fuck? Why is everybody dragging me? But I promise y'all, I'm gonna give y'all my best thing I could tell y'all. My strong suit is defense, right? So when I'm under pressure, that's the best mode you can put me in. So when I'm sweaty and I'm like it's a lot coming at me at once, that's my best performance. So if I wake up tomorrow and y'all are in your feelings and you are addressing me and you are speaking about me, it's cool. You're gonna take that W, right? But just wait what I can. I, I've been chilling, like, but mm, I ain't gonna give them too much warnings because I got this. I got this from all of them. Like, but I like some of them. Do
Mm-hmm.
you? But they said that you
Mm-hmm.
pissed Brianna off on that lie because you mentioned her current boyfriend's kids or her paying something with kids. What's up with that? What
Yeah,
happened with that?
I
Like,
said she gotta be careful if she gonna get married because she gonna have to pay all the alimony. I mean, not alimony, child support. I said it's gonna be a hefty bill. I said you have to pay 11 for 11 kids.
how do you know he got 11 kids?
She said it. A whole football team over there. Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me Brianna's dating a man with 11 kids?
I know at least 6. Somebody else may have tacked on the other 5. But yeah, it's a whole basketball football team over there. And she happy about it.
Can we clear this up? You don't have a crush on Brianna?
We had a virtual rapport, but at limit, I told her, you were here. I
I
said,
was here.
please stop telling talking about me doing all that. She did intentionally try to sabotage my platform. Not look at her ass. Intentionally tried to
Yeah.
sabotage my stuff, right? And I said, please stop. I'm treating you nothing but respect. I stopped with I never did any weight jokes or anything like that. And she kept going in, going in, going in. Thought my niceness was a sign of just weakness. And I said, okay, you want to keep playing, but now that you keep doing this, you're not going to be able to tell me when to stop. And I ain't stopping. So I told her to leave me alone, and she didn't listen. So we could talk about everything because I endured a lot from her, including purposely
Yeah.
sabotaging my platform and stuff like that. And not that, I mean, it's competition at the end of the day. But when you outwardly do it, then that's when I have an issue. So
But for me, and I get this, And I get what and I was there, I heard it, I saw it. Niggas was like, oh, why do y'all put up with Sir King Heat? And mind y'all, they get put through the same shit that they saying that they were getting put through over here, but 10 times worse over there. Not Brianna's platform, but other platforms. We won't put names on it, but I'll put a name on it if you want it. They'll talk all this cash money shit, and it's like, so ultimately you didn't like the fact that they would click his link. But and here's why I don't blame the content creators for hating and saying that shit, right? Because who they're speaking to are grown-ups, right? They're not talking to kids, they're not talking to high schoolers, they're talking to physically grown adults that pay their own bills allegedly, and live their own life. So if these people are that easily swayed to not fuck with you, fuck them. I get it. I get it. I saw it, Sir King. I was there. I saw like, oh, he abused y'all, and they put him through the ringer. They made him feel away, right? But being a grown up is knowing when you're being manipulated, right? They didn't feel that way. So if they listened, fuck them.
No, I understand.
You don't need
I
these people.
I
Like
understand.
they understood your formula.
I
So they were like,
understand,
okay, we need
but
people, da da da, let's get it, So
I
and they followed your
understand that.
blueprints.
But when you purposely, calculatedly, in a calculated way, try to attack my shit when I was nothing but respectful to you, you will feel my motherfucking wrath. And
Oh,
it will last for months, it will last for years, it will last for motherfucking decades. I was nothing
oh,
but respectful to her, kind to her, empathetic to her. So you don't get to sit up here and play no motherfucking pity party. Pity party. You tell people all the nefarious shit that you did to me. When all I was doing was providing content, entertainment to these people, but you, in your jealous ways, felt like you were threatened by that. So miss me with the whole, oh, I'm talking about your kids and all this shit. They keep your motherfucking kids and your relationship offline because you know how it is, right? Right, you can even tell us where to donate money to that whole story with that boy that got killed. You try to sit up here and tell me that I was trying to donate to a family in need to cover funeral expenses. Oh, because we want an interview. How dare you? There was a real life situation and circumstance that had nothing to do with entertainment. I was trying to use the power of my platform, my people, and my resources to help a family that was going through a real life tragedy. But your insecure ass was trying to intervene in that because you're so insecure. I don't forget shit like that. So miss me with how you feel.
well, let me back up. So let me take acknowledgement of something. I forgot about all that because Sir King, we've been through a lot with a lot of people, so I kind of forget all the details, like what we went through with each individual. Each individual are on their own, like individual topic, right? So with the Bree, I forgot about the fucking family situation where she didn't even confirm, get proof you were doing these things, and she was actively live and be like, Sir King, da da da, like she would go in on you, would be like, you're hella disrespectful, you're foul, like just talking mad shit. But in reality, that's not what was going on. That's not what you wanted, and I forgot about these moments. You feel me? Because time passed, I forget
Mhm.
shit. So I forgot how gutter it was getting between you and her. Um, but I know we show her the utmost respect. We did, um, past tense.
Yeah, yeah,
But for her to always instantly believe what she heard, like it'll be like messy people like that NK, where the fuck you at, NK? Like
mhm.
NK started shit, and then they'll get our attention. We give it to them, right, and then they disappear. But then, like with her, I feel like she knew that, but she just played on it because she wanted to like damage your character. Because she knew
Of
that you
course.
didn't want to interview the family. And then what pissed me off was when the person that reached out to the family wanted to be incognito. They didn't want to reveal themselves. I'm like, so you gonna do a favor for a person you support, and then we ask like, hey, who in Avatar Nation or who's supporting us reached out to the family. They didn't want to say shit. And it's like, so we
Mhm,
gotta figure. We know who it is, you know.
mhm.
But it's like it was weird. It was just weird. I didn't get it. So I understand your frustration dealing with these individuals because I got to remember you're a content creator. You deal with them like y'all like colleagues. Y'all might not fuck with each other, but y'all like it's a level of respect that should be there. And I feel like there was never no respect for you. I don't feel like they ever respected you
No, and let me just say that I'm
ever.
not expecting their respect, but don't expect my respect when you disrespect me. That's the situation. She wants me to continue to respect her and be cognizant and aware of all this other stuff, but she continuously could do disrespectful stuff to me. It don't work that way. That's the weirdest thing. People think that they could disrespect you, but you still get their respect. I'm like, wait a minute, but you just called me Sir Queen and all this other stuff, but I still got to be reverent towards you. Get out of here with
Right,
that. Get
right,
out of here.
right. What's your thoughts on Rhonda's daughter?
I don't know anything about Rhonda's daughter.
I will
Oh,
say this from what I saw. Oh, what? Oh, you don't even know? You don't know what's good?
no, don't know what's up with Rhonda's daughter.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm Team Rhonda's daughter, right? And here's why. I don't give a fuck if my mom was on YouTube being a hot mess. I'm gonna defend my mother, drag you raggedy ass motherfuckers on YouTube, and then have a discussion with my mom. That's like if my mom get into it with somebody at Target or Walmart somewhere. I'm not gonna be like, Mom, did you start this fight before I whoop their ass? No, I'm gonna whoop their ass first, and I'll figure out the story when I get home. Like I feel like her daughter was fire, a good representation of defending her mother. I feel like for a lot of them to have challenged the daughter position of defending the mother was like, do y'all have mothers in y'all life? Like it, it Sir King, it was like so. You know how Rhonda is, right? She's batshit crazy, right? She say some crazy shit. But I guess the daughter was at her house and she was hearing the live and she sort of got into it with a couple of individuals. Some we don't speak on, some we do. And they start chastising the daughter like, but your mom does da 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 on YouTube, so for you to come in here and defend your mom, I'm like, that's her fucking mother. This is your mom. Y'all making punk ass excuses, pussy ass excuses, like y'all some fucking body on YouTube, like the mother. Even if your mom's wrong, you gonna defend your mother, right? You only get one. And for them to chastise the daughter, like the daughter should have checked the mother about her ways on YouTube. Are y'all fucking smoking hard rocks with misunderstood under a fucking building? Like y'all were fucking bugging. Like they was all trying to chastise and check her. It was crazy. It was bogus. All of them, all you little old biddies and middle class biddies that think y'all important was like y'all bugging because her daughter did what a daughter should do: defend your mother, ask questions later. Fuck out of here! Like fuck what y'all talking about. Your mom. It was like Lady Snoop. I'm just throwing some names. Lady Snoop. War and Hate. Um, who else? Some other old biddies was up there, but they was like chastising the daughter. Nah, the daughter showed out, showed up, and performed. Like that's your mom. Like we got those parents that they do a little too much, whatever. And I'm not making excuses for Rhonda, but I feel like if it's your mom, your dad, your family, your fam, go to fuck in. Fuck these fucking virtual YouTube ass families. Y'all all want to fucking kumbaya, Brady Bunch, uncle, cousin, sister. Y'all want to be all that to each other. Y'all have real family members. Y'all realize, well, let me not speak for all y'all. Some of y'all, so like y'all be like clinging on to this family virtual shit. Like fuck out of here. Like she was defending her real mother in real time, and y'all was bogus as fuck talking about like, oh, well, the daughter was at a place and she don't know what Rhonda does on YouTube and da. I'm like, that's her mom. She's going to rock with her mom. Y'all trying to sway this woman to side against her mom, to side on y'all opinion based on what y'all exert with Rhonda. That's different. But y'all can't make her feel how you feel and then turn on her mom. Like it was weird. It was really weird. It let me know the sector don't have a lot of mother figures because I'm rolling with my mom. I don't give a fuck. We gonna roll this shit. And we're gonna drag all y'all. We're gonna line y'all up and drag the fuck out of y'all. So they was pretty much uh going in on Rhonda and her daughter. They felt like the daughter was at a place for speaking up for her mother. And I feel like, nah, hell nah. The daughter was really smart, polite, but she had that fire
What
too. You know, she was
channel?
like a
What
house.
channel did this happen on?
Uh, who channel did this shit happen on? Let me not lie. Mm,
Was it Bizarro?
no, hell no. It wasn't Pizarro's channel. It was on can the chat help me out? Sorry, let me think. I just try to think. Give me like 30 seconds. I'll figure it out. This happened on Sincerely. Her name is Sincerely. I don't think she's Beef Sector. I think
Sincerely Nadia.
I don't know
Okay.
her last
Okay.
name, but I think that's her. Maybe. What does her picture look like? Is it like cartoonish, like a little animation effect?
Oh, that's Pennywise.
Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Like what? I'm like,
Ron, I
what?
need to know the channel though, not
It's
the clip.
sincerely, the sincerely lady. I don't know where
Is
she's from. I don't know if she's.
it sincerely yours, Nadia? Is that the channel?
That's a
Anyway,
long name, but I don't know. But I
I'm
think
that messy. I'm that messy. You asked the question, so you should know.
I'm that
Yeah,
messy.
no, that's the name of somebody in the chat. Nadia, is that the name of the channel? Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then her name is Sincerely Naughty. It happened on her channel. Yeah. But it was bogus. I'm gonna roll with my mother. I don't give a fuck about you motherfucking YouTubers. I'm gonna drag the fuck out of all y'all. Like, your mom was wrong and you're jumping and stuff. You don't know the full. I don't give a fuck. You gonna get
All
this
right.
fucking work. I'm gonna cook you up. And I felt like they was just like trying the daughter. The daughter to me was kind of like a Terry P, but more like it was like a Terry P, but with like more of a fire, like more like got a little hood swag. Cause Terry P, they were like, oh, she could be biracial. She's this, even though whatever, based on her voice. But she was sweet to me. I felt like I liked her voice, but she had that fire too. She know how to roast, drag, and gag, all that stuff. So, uh, I liked it. I feel like the daughter was lit.
All right. Well,
She
I'll
was pretty
definitely have
lit.
to check that out.
Yeah, you gotta check it out.
All right. All right. Anything else, then, as we wrap this up? We've almost been live for 3 hours. So, anything else you want to say before we
Damn, three
conclude?
hours. Nah, I think that's pretty much it. Besides, I know most people want to talk about the 5 QB thing with grown gums. Uh, I
I
don't
really
know.
don't talk about Alphabet Man
We can skip
because
grown gums, but should she have said something in defense of okay, in defense of them two Wu banging, you got grown gums and you got QB. I know you don't speak on grown gums, but as 5 should she defend QB or be on his side or no, or should she just say this is two niggas arguing? I'm just gonna watch.
they said the channel is sincere. Seda.
Say that.
I guess that's the channel.
Maybe you could try that too. I don't know her name. I really don't
Mm.
know her name. I saw it based on someone shared it out, and I clicked it, and I just happened to see Rhonda daughter up there with Rhonda picture, and she was talking. I'm like, oh, who the fuck is this? And I just listened.
Okay.
It's worth the watch for sure.
Mhm. All right. Anything else?
Um, that's pretty much it. You feel me? I'm gonna drop now.
All
Like
right,
I
man.
said, y'all. Don't be upset tomorrow. Because I was just having some fun. So just watch this live with a grain of salt. Uh, yeah, that's it. I don't want to say two more. I'll just let tomorrow be what it be.
All righty. Well, thank you, Lemon. If y'all want to send a gesture to our co-host Lemon, feel free to do so at $ pay him one with two M's. $ pay him one. All right, Lemon. Thank you very much.
No problem. And if y'all don't send no cash app, make sure y'all like this motherfucking video. On that note, I'm out. Peace.
Peace, Lemon. Thank you once again. All right, yo, that is our show for tonight. Thank you to my wonderful Tofuans, our excellent moderators. and to our co-host Lemon. All right, hopefully y'all been thoroughly entertained. And James, stop with all that damn lying, and for once, be truthful in your life. Stand in your double XXXL slip that's slipping and showing, and tell the truth, what you demand of everybody else. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all take care. Thank you once again to Just Nasty, and also to, who was that? It was Just Nasty, and it was, dang, I forgot your name. But thank you to the person for that gesture. Oh, for Mostic. Thank you. All right, take care, everybody. Have a good one. See ya. Be the change you want to see in the world. And with that being said, I am out of here. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu. That boy is good.
Bye, y'all.